This show is intended for adult audiences. You know, people with bills, backaches, responsibilities, and a functioning sense of humor. It contains strong language, stronger opinions, and the kind of jokes that might send the emotionally fragile into a full-blown meltdown. If you're easily offended, perpetually outraged, or think words are violence, this is your cue to clutch your pearls, grab a blankie, and sprint to your nearest safe space. Or, you know, just get in the sea. We won't miss you. For everyone else, buckle up and let's have some laughs.
Rated D for dickhead.
You are coping and seething. You just can't accept what you're seeing. Yes, you're coping and seething. The truth it is scalding, and now you are molding and coping so hard. Coping and seething.
Hello, you.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news. Bad news.
Hello, and welcome back to WTF Live. It's right. It's
On
time to
E
go
to the
again.
bar.
Hell yeah. Alrighty then. Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome back to Will of the Fans. My name's Will. You know what that means. See what I did there? Of course, you know the drill by now. And it's time for WTF Live, episode 202. That sounds like we've done a lot. We're established now, you know. And I'm having a good old time today, although I haven't really got a lot done. I got a video made. That was nice, but then we've finally got our first real story of the year that doesn't have anything to do with danger things. So I think it would be really nice if we could just all stop talking about that fucking overrated pile of shit for the rest of our lives and go back to what we were doing about 7 years ago, speculating about Kathleen Kennedy getting fired. So, because that's where we're at again, guys. Yes, Kathleen Kennedy apparently is leaving Lucasfilm to be replaced with Dave Filoni. The only reason I'm giving this any credence is because the people reporting it are actually connected at Lucasfilm instead of it just being, us reporting it. So I don't know. We'll take a look. I'm going in blind. I don't know what the hell the deal is here. We're just gonna have a look. We've also got the jailbreaking situation of the PS5, something I completely missed, but I'm very keen to learn about. And of course, Ubisoft gets fucking shunted again, hacked again, and has to do damage control via revealing more details about an Assassin's Creed game we were already taking the piss out of. So bring on the lesbian space witches and let's fucking go. It's time for the show, and then we will be ranking. We'll be having the biggest rank we've ever had. We are going to be attempting to begin to rank. This rank is going to take us weeks. All of the women in gaming. Well, about 300 of them anyway. And that's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. There's a lot of them. So we'll begin that today. I felt like it was going well with the Red Dwarf rank. That's been months, so I think people can handle it if we don't finish one in a show. So there you go. We'll be going full tantric, edging ourselves instead of completely ranking. And then it's Jackbox time because you lovely people gave us 4 goals last week. We filled the heart container and we are absolutely good to go for a game of Jackbox in a couple of hours time. So I hope you're ready. Let's get the show started. John, what is going on?
Honestly, not terribly too much. Just finished making my coffee, getting ready for the show. Been up for about an hour and a half or so.
Cool.
Not much to. Oh, hold on. Toasty is back on YouTube. And
there it is.
Yeah, there we are. Yeah. She also gave me another little bit of news that I cannot reveal, but it is good things. Just been kind of taking in the good news and chilling out.
She is going to overtake me in a little while. She's going to have a bigger channel in a couple of months, I guarantee it.
Well, I mean, like I said, I can't. It's not my news to divulge, but there is things in play that are pretty awesome. So yeah, I've just been relaxed and just kind of celebrating her efforts over the course of this past year. So that's really all that's been going on for me for the last day or so since we last did anything. So with that said, yeah, let's just fucking go. Let's get into this shit.
Mm-hmm. Awesome. There's a couple people in the chat. I can see obviously Majors Guild. James RP is here as well, although he's had to take his dog to pet to the vet. I don't know whether it was not a dog or not, but one of his animals. And Cookie Kaiju is here as well. Majors Guild says, love the new intro. Glad you got to see it, mate. Better. It's about the 3rd time we've played it now, I think. Yeah. 200, 201, 202.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, Rhoda, what's going on?
Obviously, like, this isn't the best time of year for me, so I've been hanging on by some threads, and you guys have been some of those threads that I've been hanging on by, and I'm really fucking coming out of it. So,
Fuck yeah. That's great.
Thank you guys for being there. I mean you on the panel, and I mean you on the audience.
Sorry, it was delayed.
Yeah, I'm going to fucking win. I'm coming out of this, and I am going to be the Rhoda that you remember from a few months ago. Very, very soon.
That's right. He's discovered cocaine.
Towards him like a fucking train. All right.
Good for you, mate. Good for you. That's fucking great.
I am getting there, and it is thanks to all of you people that I am getting there. So,
oh yeah, beautiful sentiment. You guys in the chat, and obviously you guys on the panel. We all support each other in whatever ways we can, and that is a glorious little thing that we've got going on here. And it'd be nice if we could farm this fucker out to a few extra people. So don't forget, I know I haven't asked for like 5 streams in a row now, but please like the stream.
The stream.
Share the stream. That's, sharing is caring. It's important.
Mhm.
And I think Will might be lost his mic because I see his voice. I don't hear a voice, but I do see his lips moving. So
You see his voice.
well, yeah, I just took a whole bunch of acid. So yeah.
Hear me?
Yep, now you're good.
Yeah, okay, you're back now.
That was weird. There was nothing wrong.
Mm.
Just StreamYard being gay again.
Yeah,
19 days I have left on the license. Then we're switching over to EVMux. Fuck that noise.
Indeed.
Yeah, I do that. I've been experimenting with VVMux and it's really fucking cool.
Yeah, it's very much more versatile than this. I can tell already. It's much better. It's purpose built. It's built with the needs of the streamers in mind instead of just being like updated once every now and then to add some arbitrary shit that you didn't ask for,
Right.
like a rearrangement of your clips. Instead of just like maybe some hotkeys would be nice or something. I don't know. I'd say, but anyway, EVMux looks much better. It looks like the promised land. I'm going to be switching over to that in a couple of weeks' time. And yeah, there we go. I'm still working on a lot of back end stuff on the channel, like little clips here and there. And like I said, I really need a new like the stream hit clip. So I'm just going to find one of those clips of Hypno dancing, and then just put me in it and have him tell you to like the stream because I'm fucking awesome. Okay. So I think that'll work. Okay. All right. That's it. Chat. Are you alive? I see we've got a few people here, but no one talking. Are we alive? Are we okay? Does everyone can see us?
It might just be, the January doldrums. Everybody's just
I think so. Yeah, everyone's been a bit down. That's why I'm trying to come at this with like extra fucking energy.
right.
Join
right.
me, won't you?
Indeed.
Boom. There we go. Let's get some fucking energy. Keep
Boom,
going. Let's
boom, boom. That's a
damn
lovely
right.
poem you have there, Baldrick.
Oh, right. Okay, so we might as well just smash into the topics right as soon as we have, of course, acknowledged Majors Guild for $5. Thank you very much. Says, hey, black people, I have zero confidence in KK being fired. I have heard this before so many times. So have I. Says, it may or may not happen, but it won't fix anything. Agreed.
True enough.
And we'll get into all of that in a minute when we begin to talk about it ourselves. But yeah, my opinion is very similar to yours, mate. I don't believe for a second that this will actually improve anything. I don't trust or like Dave Filoni, so I don't think he's the second coming of Lucas, as a lot of people tried to big him up to be. I think he got lucky working with Lucas, and then when he was on his own, he sucked up to the feminist agenda, threw everything under the bus, and fed us just as much slop as anybody else, so he can fuck himself as well.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, I know it's not Christmas, but I am missing a new 5-second Fiverr clip, so Merry Christmas.
Still makes me, happy.
Also, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure he's Jewish, so I don't know.
Well, yes, but
Still a chicken, not many clothes.
that's right.
Yeah, yeah, he is definitely Jewish, isn't he? Because he does this the Shabbat. Anyway, there we go. So that's it. That's one of the reasons why I don't stream on Saturdays, because a lot of people that watched me were taking the day off. So I was like, well, so will I then. And that's fair. Although I might start doing more gaming on Saturdays, have like longer gaming stream or something. I don't know. I need to do more gaming because people have been asking for it. And it's been months since the last time I finished the game.
I see you come up on my Steam friends, and I see you're on Final Fantasy 3 now.
I am, yeah. I get about an hour on it at the end of my day before I go to bed.
When you get to Final Fantasy 4,
yeah,
broadcast it, because I
Stream it.
love that game. And
well,
I'll like sit on
I
your
could,
shoulder
except
like a
that
fucking parrot.
the problem is I've got to. If I do, I could do 4, but I have also kind of promised to do a couple of other games first, so I kind of need to. Maybe I just need to get started with them, and then by the time I finish 3,
I'm just saying, if you're going to play it anyway,
Well, I am going to play it anyway. I'm eventually going to platinum all of the Final Fantasies 1 through 10. That's what I'm doing. Just for myself, though, kind of like that's why I'm kind of hesitant to stream it, because I just kind of like I sit in my boxes, you know, with a beer at the end of the day and play some FF and barely pay attention to it because it's so fucking easy at this point. And I just watch something on the YouTube while I'm grinding the levels. It's kind of fun. Although I am getting through it. I'm almost off the floating continent at this point. So that's about a third the way through the game. So. Anyway, there we go. And shout out to Toasty in the chat. Congrats on getting monetized again. That's fantastic. I'm sure you'll be the biggest of all of us very, very soon. And well deserved, of course. And I'm still working on that clip. I will get it done, I swear. I'm just fucking mega busy at the moment. You know what the dumbest thing is if I take 2 or 3 days off like I did, the backlog, it takes me 2 weeks to catch up with myself, because of all the other shit I'm doing, as well as just making the actual videos. I only set this stream up an hour before it started. So there, and that was the second I finished editing today's video. So there we go. It doesn't help that the niece is back at school and the nephew's not back here yet. So it's me and mommy going it alone with 2 babies. Right. It's not easy. So there we go. But we'll keep trying anyway. And yeah, maybe I'll consider playing FF4 if it matters that much to you, Rhoda. You can join me for them if you like, for some of them. In the meantime, then, let's get into the topics because, well, let's all have an argument. StreamYard, catch up. I have already added this thing to the screen. What are you doing? I've literally, there it is. That's how long it took. For about 3 seconds before I started speaking until it appeared on the screen. That's how long that fucking took. What are you doing, StreamYard? By the way, Major Skill
knows you're leaving, and so it's being a cruel bitch.
That's it. Maybe it's because I kept saying fuck StreamYard. I'm leaving. I'm not paying you anymore. After in 19 days, I'm out.
That's
Goodbye.
right.
You've been a constant thorn in my side. So bye. Anyway, Major Skill says yes, I'm Jewish. Yeah, I knew that. I just, for some reason, you suddenly think, oh God, what if I am wrong, even though I know I'm not. So there we go. So send a clip to you on X via DMs, of course. Why break the habit of a lifetime? Appreciate you, buddy. It's nice to see you here and awake. So I do appreciate you. We'll get into Star Wars in a second. We'll just do this first because, well, frankly, he sent me a couple of bucks to do it. So why not? What do we got? Oh, for God's sake, what is this? How do I hang on, let me try downloading it, put it in fucking downloads and put it in its own window. Maybe that'll make it easier to show. There we go. Yeah, okay, hold on, here we are. Here we go. We'll switch tabs. We've got this clip here from Majors Guild. Indeed, it is indeed Emperor Kennedy. That's it. Thank you very much. Appreciate you for that one, buddy. Thank you indeed. Yeah, she's not looking so good these days. She's looking a bit felted, a little bit shunted. Kathleen Kennedy reportedly is exiting Lucasfilm. Now, obviously, let's oh, hold on. Garrett Griffin is here for $5. Thank you so much, mate. Says 1 day off is 2 days catch up. You know it. It really is. The amount of stuff that I get done in between the main things that I'm doing. Like, let's say I've got to record and edit a video in a day, and I've also got to make a stream. While I'm waiting for something to render or export, I'm researching the topics for the stream, or I'm doing something with my kid, you know? And if I'm just not here at the computer at all for 3 days, the amount of incidental little things just piles up. It just piles up until I'm like a whole fucking day behind. So yeah, just permanently. So I guess I'll be working Saturday this week. Anyway, Garrett, thank you for the $5. Appreciate you, man. You understand the grind. The grind is real, ladies and gentlemen. I know it starts with GRI, but it ain't a grift. It's a grind. Thank you very much. And also, Merry Christmas. While we're streaming, we'll see if I can come up with a new $5. Oh, maybe I'll do that. That'd be funny. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Anyway, Kathleen Kennedy then. So the legend begins 12, 13, 14 years ago. We're not actually going to do that. I was just pretending. Everybody knows the situation at Lucasfilm.
A long time ago in a corporation far, far, far debased.
From reality. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, in essence, Kathleen Kennedy was installed as Lucas's trusted advisor that would be running the company and doing so in a form that would hopefully, well, you heard the words she said. You know, she said that it was about treating the characters with respect and keeping the universe alive, and then of course proceeded to do exactly the opposite, completely disrespected all of the characters, and then of course destroyed Star Wars. There is so little interest in Star Wars these days that it's actually hilarious. I did a video about it about a week ago. The Force Awakens 10 years later, and just comparing like how people felt before that film came out and how they feel now. Remember, everybody was saying, oh, these films are going to age well, they're going to do a lot better than the prequels. And then when Last Jedi came out, they said, oh, you know, in 10 years you'll have changed your mind about The Last Jedi. Wanna fucking bet.
Right. What was it, like 2-3 months ago, you were asking about something and I had no fucking clue at all what you were referring to, and it was Star Wars, and yeah, I guess that's a thing I don't think about anymore. Ruined.
Yeah, exactly. So in that time, how many times would you estimate that we have heard that the tea lady, thank you Majors Guild, never boying the tea lady, it's risky business. You can fucking believe that, buddy. You can believe that. And it's true, you know. The first thing that anybody really ever heard about Kathleen Kennedy, because nobody knew who she was, even as a person that really did follow the film industry at the time a lot, and as a former student, I was very much plugged in and all that stuff. I knew everybody, you know, but I didn't know who Kathleen Kennedy was. Never heard of her. Never even noticed her name in the credits of a Star Wars movie or an Indiana Jones movie or anything like that, because she was in fact the fucking tea lady. She was. And she got installed. And I suppose she got installed because she must have some skeletons on somebody. Probably Lucas. God knows what he got up to. Nobody's a saint. But in any case, she became the CEO of Lucasfilm. Now, from there on, obviously, we know exactly what happened. We've all watched and witnessed the felting of Star Wars, the terrible movies, the even worse TV shows, apart from The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker. They're absolute cancer. But then, of course, Solo was the first movie to ever lose money back in 2018. And they even rushed it out. They didn't even wait a whole year to release it. They pushed it out 6 months after The Last Jedi, and it went and fell on its ass. Then what? The Mandalorian became the thing they thought would bring it back, but The Mandalorian only succeeded in getting people interested for like one season. Then they had Luke Gate at the end of the second season when Pablo Hidalgo decided to take the piss out of the largest Star Wars YouTuber on YouTube, Star Wars Theory, for shedding tears at the return of an actual correct-looking Jedi-era Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker. Thanks to some bad CGI, they then hired the guy who did a better deepfake version to do all of their de-aging after that, and well, he earned his money, so fair enough. Anyway, that's just the first half of the story, really. From there, it's a bunch of failed projects, and then ultimately culminating in The Acolyte, all of which Kathleen Kennedy presided over while announcing movie after movie after movie that never actually saw the light of day. We are still supposed to be getting a Rey movie, and The Mandalorian and Grogu, and Jedi, or was it Star Wars Starfighter?
Yeah, there was supposed to be a Star Wars movie every year.
That was the plan that they very, very confidently said. And for the first 5 years, there was a Star Wars movie every year. Not at Christmas because of Solo breaking the streak, but it was Force Awakens, then Rogue One, then TLJ, then Solo, and then a year and a half wait for Rise of Skywalker to shit itself and die. So... you know, that was basically the story thus far. And
the rise of Palpatine.
Yeah, the rise of, well, that was what actually happened, of course. Then we got that cringe Rey Skywalker. Nobody liked that movie. It really did go a long way the fuck up of The Last Jedi and The Rise of Skywalker really did go a massive way into creating Moviegate, if you want to call it that, the fandom menace, the culture war,
the only one I actually liked genuinely was Rogue One.
I didn't mind Rogue One. I thought it was pretty good. I liked a lot of the shots they used to give you the perspective of the Death Star. I liked the shot of the Death Star rising over the planet's horizon, like what it looks like when the Death Star arrives at your planet. I liked a lot of that. The characters were mostly forgettable. I don't really remember anything about any of them.
What I remember, it was fine.
The 30 seconds at the end of Darth Vader walking down the corridor, slicing up the rebels, was fucking excellent and deserves to be watched in any playthrough of the 6 films that exist. Anyway, throughout
all 3 of them.
You don't believe in the prequels then? Okay, fine.
I like Attack of the Clones.
I can't ignore the prequels.
I don't mind Revenge of the Sith, but Phantom
Menace
off.
I like Revenge of the Sith, and I can quite happily tolerate the other 2, even though I acknowledge that they're not very good at all. But I can't ignore them. They didn't break the universe for me.
Clones.
Yeah, I genuinely though, it's about whether you can ignore them or not. I can completely ignore the sequel trilogy. I can't ignore the prequels. I just can't. They've brought me too much enjoyment.
Just gets in my bloody tits.
Some good games, you know.
But if you don't watch the Phantom Menace, you can't have watched the full series on May the 4th. And we used to do that. We used to get several beers, and towards the end of the night, a couple of extracurriculars, and watch all 6 back to back to back to back, and do nothing else for a day. Me and the tech at the college where I was studying. It was a time. Anyway, and there you go. And it was good times. But that all ended, of course, with Kathleen Kennedy. So we spent the next 10 years, once a year at least, although in the beginning it was like every 6 months, a new rumor would come out that she was getting fired, that she was leaving, that she was going to quit, that she was disgraced, and yet she never did. She insisted that she was sticking around to go the distance. And then, of course, the last time this happened was only about 6 months ago. Or even more recently than that, there was a rumor that Kathleen Kennedy was leaving.
I recall around this time last year, they were saying that they're going to do a big send-off. She's going to have a year of success so that she can end in triumph.
Yeah.
And then the 12 months passed and nope, none of that happened. So, she's ready to just finally fuck off without all of her fanfare. That's probably the best that she could ever hope for, because if they actually do try to promote like actual successes, you're going to end up with stuff like fucking, Taco Fight and, fucking, what was the name of that Goonies thing that they did?
Did they do a sequel to Goonies?
No. The Star Wars with kids.
Oh, fuck.
I don't even remember. I don't know even anything about Star Wars anymore.
What was it called again? Shit,
yeah. Chat, please help me.
It was Star Ranger Things, wasn't it?
Right. Star Ranger Things, indeed.
I never came up with that when it was around, but I should have. Anyway, I can't remember. What it's called. Lower Decks is the Star Trek one, right? Skeleton Crew?
Yes.
Was that the one with the kids?
No, I thought that was. Hold on. I don't fucking know. Maybe.
It was Skeleton Crew. Grimlock says.
All right. Yes.
Skeleton
All right.
Crew.
Thank you, Grim.
Thank you, Grimlock. Wow.
Jesus.
Grok has just generated a gigantic pair of tits, easily the size of a space hopper each, on someone's legs. Whoa, that's weird. Anyway, in the meantime, as I try to sort of ad hoc a $5 clip while we're doing this. Anyway, Majors Guild's back for another 2. Thank you very much. Says, I'm not Star Wars complained without reason. That's right. Appreciate you, buddy. And that's his name on YouTube. So there we go. Anyway, so the story continues. We have yet another rumor, but this one people seem to be taking just a little bit more seriously. You believe it when you see it? Oh, I'm afraid I can't. They have nipples.
That's what DMs are for.
Yeah. But maybe that's what my Discord NSFW page is for later.
Indeed.
Anyway, so this is the story then. And there's I've noticed already that at least Geeks and Gamers are taking it more seriously than normal. A couple of other channels that I watch are taking it a little bit more seriously than normal. I definitely want to comment on it in a video I'll probably do tomorrow. But in the meantime, it says here, Kathleen Kennedy is on her way out at Lucasfilm. And by the way, this comes from Marvin Montanaro, rather, by the way, who is a legit journalist. So, you know, it's not like this was written by fucking John De La Rose or someone. You know? And Dave Filoni could take the top spot if a major Hollywood news source is to be believed. So we don't normally get that part. This is the part that's a bit different.
Right.
A major Hollywood news source. The song and dance has been sung by media many, many times before, but at this time there appears to be some validity to the rumor. According to Puck's Matthew Belloni, I don't know how you pronounce that. Disney is preparing to officially confirm that Kathleen Kennedy is stepping down as president of Lucasfilm.
Yay, it's only 20 years too late. And I know she took the job less than 20 years ago, but she never should have taken it.
Yeah. Anyway, and evidently Dave Filoni will be elevated to the top creative role, and Lin-Wen Brennan. Is that a Jedi name?
Right?
It sounds like a Jedi name, right?
I think that they're like you clearly are a Jedi, so you have to be. And
Jedi
notice,
Master Lin-Wen Brennan,
right? And but they are doing the Disney thing. They take a hack of a man, and then they immediately make sure that there's a strong woman next to him, so that just in case he has any thoughts about gaining masculinity and actually trying to do anything that a man would do. No. Make sure you get some estrogen in that situation. So yeah, that seems a little bit more credible. Like I would never expect them to do a trade-off from Kathleen Kennedy to just a man, right? And David Filoni is like, I don't even know if he necessarily even qualifies. So this actually seems about par for course if it were to actually take place. I suppose this is the way that it would actually look. Some woman with a name that is hard to pronounce, and some guy who is technically a man.
Yeah.
Technically,
yeah. So anyway, Belloni writes, in the next week or two, Disney will finally confirm what we've all known for months. Kathleen Kennedy is indeed stepping down as Lucasfilm president, and Dave Filoni, currently the chief creative officer of the Star Wars unit, will be elevated to the top job. Filoni has never really been a traditional executive, so they're giving him a partner in Lin-Wen Brennan, but he'll be the decider on the creative direction of the franchise in film, television, and any other platforms in the galaxy. Okay. What
so this is more stunt casting.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, what if that is this is just me trying to be devil's advocate or optimistic fanboy for 5 seconds. What if this is a backdoor for George Lucas?
Well, I mean possibly, but what it can't
only was kind of his protege, right?
Right.
What it can't be is worse.
Well, you say that.
You say that, but you don't know, because again, they're saying here, they're suggesting that Filoni is going to get an upgrade in title, but he's not really going to get an upgrade in actual oversight. He's still just the creative officer. He's going to be called a co-CEO. And so this Lin-Wen Brennan, for all we know, she could be the corpiest of the corpos, and very
well. She.
What are? Yeah. Do you know anything about her backstory?
I've discovered what she looks like. I can tell you what she looks like. Not good.
Let's see.
Not terrible. Not like a horrible, monstrous SJW Gorlak or whatever.
Right.
But
I'm sure she looks like your standard corpo. Yeah.
Corpo Karen type,
Yeah. this seems about par for the course. What I was expecting. Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. She really will do it up though when she gets her power suit. You know.
She's not horrifying.
No.
Yeah, she's not horrifying. I'm just saying.
We'll have to see what happens.
I mean, you know, I was when I said not good, I was saying I'm a man, and
right.
You know, I think
right.
Sydney
No,
Sweeney looks good. You know,
yeah.
For the job, probably capable. You know, but there we go. Anyway,
but it's a bloody science fiction franchise. You know, there are plenty of really nice women who are into science fiction, but the majority of people who are into science fiction are blokes. So put a bloke in charge.
Yeah. There should be a bloke in charge, and it sounds like there will be a bloke in charge, at least of the creativity, if you can call Dave Filoni a bloke.
To be fair, though, you know, a lot of women really support science fiction. I mean, you know, like just look at all the parents out there that are going on about the transhumanist agenda. That they're like, you know, like these are real women. It's like hardly that is some science fiction right there. So you know.
Yeah, no, I don't know about Lucas trying to have Filoni fired. As far as I was aware, he always referred to him as his Padawan. So, you know, which unfortunately is very much like the relationship between Obi-Wan and Anakin, because he ended up fucking selling him down the river and doing all this feminist garbage. Fuck Ahsoka, man. Fuck Ahsoka Tano. I do not care for that character. I do not think she is a character. I've never seen her have a character. She is literally, she's just a plot device. She's like Rey. Yeah. She's nothing. She's annoying. Anyway.
Facilitator of moving scenes forward and nothing more.
Yeah. There it is. All right. So this is apparently not a major changing of the guard. And in practice, the reality is far more complicated. By the way, I don't believe for a second that this will end up being a backdoor for George Lucas to get to whisper in Filoni's ear what they should be doing, but I would like that. It might, you never know, they might find a way to fucking pull up from this nosedive at the last fucking second. Probably not.
It couldn't be worse.
Well, I mean, the thing is, it could be worse. I mean, they could just keep going and go even harder and make 10 acolytes next, you know. Depends how much of a true believer Dave Filoni is. And don't forget, there was that other thing that came out some 6 months ago or whatever, that Kennedy had never really made a single decision at Lucasfilm and everything was Bob Iger.
Right.
Which, of course, is, you know, passing the buck. But
I think that might have been part of the, you know, let's try to give her some good press on the supposed way out. You know, it was, don't, you know, for all the bitching you do towards this woman, you have to understand that she was just doing the best she could to shepherd it. And it was really Bob Iger that you should take. Nah, like fuck them both. They both suck.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
well, I guess it could be. I think it can always get worse.
It can definitely always get worse.
I thought at one point that the Rise of Skywalker might be a course correction that could at least, you know, pull off a clutch shot and restore some semblance of narrative sense to Star Wars. And I was super duper wrong.
Right.
Super duper wrong. So there's that.
Well, you know, that's only because Carrie Fisher died. You know, it would have been so much better. So much better. It would have been a completely different movie if she just lived, you know.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Carrie Fisher, the most reliable woman in Hollywood. Yeah.
Right.
Not all a drug addicted cokehead who crashed out all the time. Okay, yeah. Don't get me wrong. We miss you, Carrie. We love you, Carrie. But, you know.
Yeah.
No one has ever said if only Carrie Fisher were available.
Really no.
You know, except for maybe her family, you know. But anyway,
I don't know. I mean, there could be like you could be at a cocaine party and you have like this big pile of blow, and you're like,
oh man, what are we gonna do with all this cocaine? If only Carrie Fisher were available. Oh, we're going to hell for this. We're going to hell.
Well, it's in the song. We say the things, right?
Right. So here's the other thing, though. Kennedy is not leaving Hollywood, and she's made that very clear. One crucial detail already being glossed over: Kennedy has never claimed she's walking away from Lucasfilm entirely, only that she's stepping down from the presidency. What does that mean? She says, the truth is loud and clear. Yes, this is last year when she did an interview. She said, I'm not retiring. I will never retire from movies. I will die making movies. So she's going to go back to making the coffee.
Right.
Yeah.
But she's already died making movies several times over.
Yeah. Those movies died. But I guess she will end up being a producer or something that's got less demand.
Right.
Something a younger man can do, you know.
Right. But a way that she can still profit in the process.
Not a wildly younger man, but a younger man. It's a couple of decades younger, you know.
Right. Wow.
But there we go. James O.P. for $5. Thank you very much. Says, Ahsoka Tano in the animated series was fantastic. Lovable character. They fracked her up by bringing her into live action. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I never watched a lot of Star Wars Clone Wars. What I did see was mostly just episodes where it was like, she's the key to everything. So I just wrote her off. So if there is an argument that she's a better character than I've given her credit for, then fair enough. I just don't care. But
this is the thing, you know, we're not a fucking echo chamber. If somebody has got a different opinion to us, we'll discuss it and, you know,
yeah. I mean, if someone wants to show me some evidence,
credence, we're not going to bloody shout you down and say, no, we don't think this, so you can fuck off. We don't do that.
No, of course we would never do that. That's pointless. You achieve nothing doing that. Literally nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And you just make yourself look like a twat.
Right.
Excuse me. Anyway,
and, it's kind of hard to say that you support free speech when you try to shut people down.
Yeah.
Even if you don't like what they're saying, like you kind of have to take the good with the bad, right?
I know. I suppose. So anyway, thank you very much, James. I appreciate you, buddy. And hang on a minute. I'm trying to do a thing here.
Yeah.
And it's not good enough yet. I need to keep trying. I'll play a clip for you in a little while. But for now, thank you very much for the fun. Just a second.
Yeah. You don't have the picture quite in frame just yet, but I am reminded of an expression I heard Rhoda say the other day. This is a twant train if there ever was one.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, look, I know that a lot of people are gonna, if they believe this at all, are gonna go, "Oh, we're saved! It's Dave Filoni. He's the best. He made Star Wars that's actually kind of good." And I'm like, yeah, kind of good, but not amazing.
Right.
Yeah, he did open the tunnel doors for these train wrecks.
Yeah, exactly. Anyway,
you could come up with the concept of the world between worlds, which is ultimately what they're hinging on for
a reboot,
doing their full reboot, which, oh god, that's gonna be terrible.
Yeah, I definitely don't want anything to do with that. I don't. If they try to reboot Star Wars, I'm out. I'm out anyway, but I'm even out of that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I would not give them the time of day. Fucking pricks. So here's the other thing, though. Filoni's reputation has changed. Of course it has. His vocal defense and advocacy of the Acolyte and the negative reception of Ahsoka in Season 3 of The Mandalorian have dulled that once unassailable reputation. And while Andor was created under his tenure as Chief Creative Officer, rumors swirled that showrunner Tony Gilroy was given full creative control, sidestepping Filoni's oversight to work one-on-one with Kennedy. Well, at one point, we thought it was going to be a battle, didn't we, between Favreau and Filoni and Kennedy, and there was all these fucking bullshit rumors, but none of them ever came to fruition. None of them actually ever came to fruition.
Can you imagine if someone actually just wanted to make a really fucking good Star Wars film?
I know, imagine, right?
Imagine's about all that you can do, because it's probably never going to happen. This is the kind of property that after you purchased it,
since Attack of the Clones.
Well, this is the kind of property that after it was purchased, 12, 14 years ago now, they should have taken 5 to 10 years to just write and rewrite and go over it and actually come up with a thing, Because at that point in time, it's been this long, it's still ultimately, culminated in a whole bunch of nothing that was really useful. So I don't know. When you invest, when you invest in billions.
Go back and reinvestigate what you've written and see if it works with the franchise. Like everything you've just said, you're spot on, mate. You're spot on.
I mean, they could have made inferences to things to come through doing the series stuff and things like that, because that is part of the writing process. And like there were so many ways they could have avoided their utter calamity and cataclysm franchise, but they were just they were greedy. They were just like they wanted to shoot first, and actually that's the revision, but they just handled it completely inappropriately, much like Greedo shooting first. They just made every wrong decision that could have been made along the way, and at this point, this many years removed from it, it's like,
yeah. Well, I'm completely Team John with this. This argument is just it's as factual as an opinion can be.
Yeah. Well, they're saying here that they are looking to have co-heads, of course, with Lin-Wen Brennan, who we've just looked at. The idea being that because
I used to sell called co-heads, but it was something entirely different.
Cotards, yeah. But anyway, the point is that I think the other thing that gives this a little bit more credence is the fact that they are suggesting this, which means that this person will have heard that this might happen, and in which case surely it is something that's being discussed internally, because they wouldn't let that get out, surely. And they always leak these things deliberately. They wouldn't let that get out if this woman is not going to get the job.
Right.
So either she's getting the job or they're getting it together.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, she's clearly the actual real next in line, and Filoni's just there so they can try to put a face on it.
I think they need a corporate person for the investors and a creative person for the fans.
Yep. HR, PR.
More or less, yeah. Anyway, I don't know. What do you think? Do you believe this is actually? Do you think Kennedy's leaving?
No, not for a fucking second.
I mean, she may step away from the official title.
I mean, she's stepping down from being the CEO of Lucasfilm.
But
she'll just change her name or what's written on the piece of paper. She'll get
more money.
Right. She'll find a way to ultimately offset all of the detractors, from her. This is a deflection act. Yeah, the detractors, right? Yes. Right, but yeah, I think this is just a calculated move to try to give herself less bad press and still make just as much money, if not more.
Yeah, probably. I just I feel like there's probably some truth to it. I feel like this time, why would they leak this? Why would Baloney put his name on the line for that? He needs that connection to continue working. It's just a little bit meh. I think she'll step down from being CEO, but she'll still be involved. Yeah, 100%.
She'll be dark Kathleen.
She'll probably be more involved.
Yeah. I think that this is this Bronsky chick or whatever her name was. This is how much I'm going to pay attention to Star Wars. Lewin. I think that she is going to be the Snoke, and somehow Kathleen returned. Is kind of what this really is that she's just going to be the power in the background.
Maybe. Could be. Oh well.
Yeah. But Star Wars is ultimately already a dead property at this point, and no matter what they try to do with it is just they're just Oh, I can't say that on YouTube.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
What
Yes.
it is. Yeah, it is what it is. Fair enough.
Well,
Anyway.
I can't work out how to do the StreamYard
How to do what?
thing. So I'm sending you an image that
What? You just hit the plus with the screen with the plus.
Yeah.
wait, what?
Yeah. The one right next to the gear
Bottom,
wheel.
There's a plus. There's a screen with a plus in it. Hit
Right in the
that
very
and
center. There's 5 icons.
Choose the
gear
thing
wheel.
you want to share, and share it. Frankly, there we go.
Okay, well, I've already sent it to you now in
Now it's your problem.
in our chat.
He's already passed you the buck.
Fuck's sake.
It's Sid Barrett's birthday, the founder of Pink Floyd. Today is the 6th of January, and it is the day that Sid Barrett was born. And I really would like to celebrate that fact. And that is a picture that I made of him earlier in ChatGPT, playing David Gilmour's 52 Telecaster.
Nice. Very nice. Good for him. Good for them. I assume he's still alive then. If he's
dead.
No, he's.
Oh, it would have been his birthday then. Well, there you go.
But he made a lot of the songs that made me want to continue existing at times that I maybe might have otherwise not wanted to. So
Wow.
Sid Barrett is a fucking legend.
There we go. Oh well, I'm glad you're okay, and I'm glad that you are appreciative of someone like that. And happy birthday to him posthumously.
Shine on, you crazy diamond.
Yeah, there we go.
That is the correct response, John.
That is the correct response indeed. It definitely is. Anyway, 1 second. I've got to get rid of something here because otherwise I can't upload my clip. This is annoying. Anyway, so there we go. Kathleen Kennedy, I think, I don't think it will fucking make a difference in a bit. Ultimately to the product, I think it will be the same old shit endlessly forever and ever from
it's dead.
Disney.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's completely dead.
It is an X franchise.
Indeed. It is a late franchise. It is an X franchise. That's right. It has ceased to be. Anyway,
its pronouns are were, was.
Shout out to James OP once again with the $5 from earlier. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Thank you for $5.
Say it again, Sam.
One more time.
Thank you for $5.
Appreciate you. I really should have made somebody give me another $5 for that one, but fuck it. Whatever. Here we go.
Brilliant, mate. That's fucking brilliant, mate.
That'll do, won't it? That'll do. Thank you. And Garrett Griffin is here for another 2. Says, personally, I'm getting RTD vibes again. Yeah, that's true. I just don't believe after. I didn't get my hopes up for RTD. I knew what was going to happen because I knew that if anyone was going to get indoctrinated, it was going to be fucking RTD. If anybody was, advocating for gay pansexuals in the original run, given the time difference and the fucking agendas that had been pushed, he would 100% be doing exactly what he ended up doing.
Oh, yeah.
But
all you had to do is look at his work on Queer as Folk.
Exactly. But a lot of people got shunted by that because they really felt like they were going to get saved. And then they got, arguably worse. So, what I'm saying is don't get fooled again.
That's right.
I wasn't fooled last time, but I suppose I was technically fooled for a few months by The Force Awakens. Or almost a year, I suppose, until I started watching it a few times and started thinking, I really don't like that Rey very much. And then Last Jedi came out and I was like, oh no. And I tried to, you tried to cope. You tried to say, oh, it'll be all right. Oh, probably actually it was quite a good movie, The Last Jedi, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. It only took me a couple of hours to come to that conclusion.
Mm-hmm.
But there you go. Anyway, so yeah, RTD vibes. Just people don't get fooled. Don't get fooled. There is no greener grass. It's not coming. It's not happening. It's nothing is going to save Star Wars. Not as long as the same group of people are associated with it. So
Right.
and one of them being the rat. But thank you for the $2 anyway. I do appreciate you guys. It would be very lovely if you could help us hit the goal today. I'd very much appreciate it, and we will continue. But before we do that, I need to dip out for a second because my StreamYard has stopped working and I can't move the menus anymore. So I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. We'll talk about how well, I think that we can add a little bit more context. 'Cause I think nothing at Disney is ever going to change as long as Bob Iger is still involved with the process, because ultimately he's just going to do it.
The only Disney Star Wars film that I actually enjoyed was Rogue One, and I've watched. I think I've watched most of them. I haven't watched like the latest one. I've given up by then, but yeah, the only one that I actually enjoyed was Rogue One.
I think I watched it once and wasn't terribly offended by it, but also wasn't, like, oh, so great. Like I saw like AK-47.
Rogue One.
Yeah, I was like, all right.
Yeah, I thought it was okay. I thought it was good. I didn't think it was.
I watched it twice.
I think what they should have done.
Annoyed me either time.
Oh no, it doesn't annoy me. It just doesn't blow my mind either.
Yeah.
The bit that I really like, obviously, is the bit with Vader. That's the best bit of the movie, by miles.
But
yeah, I could genuinely like take it on board as a Star Wars film,
right?
And it's the only one of the new like Disney
of the stuff that's been made in the last decade plus.
I can say that about.
Sure,
right?
That's fair, I suppose.
Fair enough. Anyway,
didn't hate it.
Right, fair enough. I understand. I mean, that's not exactly like the most gushing praise, though, either, is it? So,
I'm not saying everybody go out and watch Rogue One. No, I'm just saying it's. Do you know what? Compared to the slot that Disney have put out afterwards, it's really not that crap.
Well, comparatively, yeah.
Fair enough. All right, then. So we've got a couple more super chats now. James OP says, when I was stationed in Korea, it really was $5. Not that I indulged, but yeah, the early 80s in Korea was wild. Yeah.
That sounds fun.
I hear stories like that from people who were in the Philippines 10 years before I was. Apparently, by the time I got here, a lot of it had been cleaned up. And they did indulge. And still do. I actually have no idea why. When the dating scene here, if you're a foreigner, is electric, why would you ever pay? It doesn't make sense. But for what it's worth, I think it's about $30 to $50 now, and that's all night.
Which, to be fair, is like $5 in the 80s. So
pretty much.
Yeah, I'm like, hi, I'm a dude. I want a girl with breasts who doesn't think video games are stupid.
I had a girl like that once, but she ran off with my friend because he was a cosplayer.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
And he played in Street Fighter tournaments.
I don't get it.
He played in Street Fighter tournaments. That was it.
That's right. Well, Rhoda, you have to remember, you said it right there. A girl who likes to play games.
Yeah.
She likes to play virtual games. She's probably
to be honest,
playing games with you.
I barely trust a girl who tells me she likes video games anymore.
Exactly.
I'm just like, do you really though?
Right.
And the ones that do,
I didn't say I want a girl who likes video games. I said I like video games.
Oh right, you wanted to say video games are not stupid.
Yeah.
Oh well, then you want someone like my wife. She thinks they're stupid, but she doesn't tell me they're stupid.
Which is acceptable.
Yeah, those are my terms. Pretty good terms. She doesn't ridicule me for wanting to play games.
I don't think flowers are stupid either.
No, but I'll buy them for her. Yeah. And to be fair, she did buy me the Super Mario collection for the Switch, the one that was Mario 64. The also Mario Sunshine and Mario Galaxy. So I was very pleased with that.
Nice.
Anyway, James OP did say some stuff about it costing $5 in Korea. So, well,
Thank you for $5.
I like that much more than I should.
yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Especially because the real Eve has a like Lara Croft accent. She's got a British voice, but you know, I think it'd be hilarious. I just thought it would be funny to just do that low key racism shit, you know. And I can totally use that if I do my.
That's not Eve. That's the cosplayer.
No, it's Eve. It's literally from a screenshot in the game.
Yeah, but the vocal.
I just changed her costume and made her dance. The vocal performance is probably from the body actress, you know. Or the presenter of Korean Maxim, who's fucking hot too. By the way, Majors Guild is here for $5 and says, "Hey, black people." Oh, hang on a minute. We didn't look today. Shit.
Yeah, I'm wearing two shirts that are black.
My shirt is black. I'm wearing the Skyrim Will of the Fans t-shirt today, which I should add. I don't think I have uploaded yet, but I will put it on the Teespring store if you want it. It's available here. Yeah. Increases speech by 1,000 points. Anti-SJW spells cost 90% less to cast.
Nice.
That's right.
Nice.
So there's that. And also,
shirt.
I can't see what you've got there. Oh, a black strap. Hang on.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Wait, did I?
And now
Just,
he's gone.
I removed him instead of full screening him. Sorry, Rhoda. Put it back up.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a guitar just like that. Actually, it's not a Fender
Yeah.
though.
So, no. This is a Yamaha. It's Japanese.
That's
cool.
right. Which you were referring to this morning.
That's very good. Hey, black people. Sorry, none here. None here. We are too gentrified for that shit. Says, I have zero confidence in Kathleen Kennedy being fired. I've heard this before so many times. It may or may not happen, but it won't fix anything. Completely agreed. Yeah, completely agreed. And, well, thank you for $5.
Thank you for $5.
That's a keeper.
Never gonna get old.
That's a keeper, that one. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Funny thing here, right? The last two things that I showed on the stream were my Red Dwarf shirt and that Yamaha Stratocaster copy.
Right.
They were both given to me by my mate that I go on motorbike trips with around Europe.
Okay.
You know, they're completely fucking unrelated, but they were both given to me by the same fucking person. So I thought that was interesting. Apparently, not.
Okay. It would be interesting if we knew who the person was, or if they turned out to be like someone who worked at Ubisoft or something. You know, like, it's a nice story though. Well done, thank you, mate. And Mr. Sardok is here. I thought you were going to say that the mate was Sardok, so that was like
no, he is my IRL mate as well though.
I know, yeah. You sent me a picture of the two of you. I didn't expect him to look like that. So there we go. Anyway, Sardok for two of
the shout of either of us.
Probably 2 quids, mate. Thank you. He says, thank you for $5, the Explorer. Ironic that it was only 2. Dora.
I'm trying to be professional, but you're making me laugh too much.
This show is not about being professional. Did you watch the intro?
Right.
I'm in the fucking intro.
You certainly are. You certainly are.
That should have been the first indication that we're not about professionalism.
We're already at an hour and we haven't even got to the PlayStation shit yet. Fuck it. It'll have to wait till Thursday. Let's move on to Ubisoft and Rainbow Six then.
Indeed.
Guys, keep them coming. I do appreciate very much that you have kept us going this far. We are actually a quarter of the way through the bar. So if we can fill up the limit bar, that will net us a heart piece. 4 heart pieces nets us a Jackbox. We are going to be playing Jackbox today, though, anyway, because of the last bar that the heart was filled. So thank you very much.
Gentlemen, I'm really sorry, but we do need to have a chat after the stream. I have things that need to be discussed.
Okay.
Nice things, but
all right. You're not going to get your cock out,
yeah,
are you?
I really
right. Like,
these matters.
Okay, sure. Groovy. All right then. So let's crack on with Ubisoft then, because why break the habit of a lifetime? We've probably dined out on Ubisoft more on this show than even Disney at this point. And you remember the story a couple of weeks ago, or about a week ago, the whole Rainbow Six Siege multi-hack thing. That was various hacker groups taking credit for hacking Ubisoft through Rainbow Six Siege, gifting $300 trillion or nearly $400 trillion worth of virtual currency to various players, and Ubisoft having to do a massive rollback to remove those purchases to balance the game again. That's what they say anyway. I just think they wanted to sell those things again.
Yeah.
So whatever. Anyway, clearly people are not done laughing at the shunting of Ubisoft yet, because, well, they're getting shunted again. Rainbow Six Siege has reportedly been hacked for the 3rd time. Hackers can now ban players. What type custom messages in game? Oh no! Can you imagine what's gonna happen there? It's gonna be all N bombs and F bombs and blah 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 blah. Anyway, this comes from Notebook Check.
I was going to be F bombs, and they're not going to end in UCK.
Exactly, they're gonna end in agate. Indeed, we are almost certainly going to be looking at
Reddit.
I've got, the faggot king here, Richard, to tell me about faggot.
Wasn't my voice, YouTube. Wasn't my voice. Rainbow Six Siege has reportedly been hacked for the 3rd time in less than 2 weeks. The situation appears to be getting worse. Ubisoft, man. My God. My God almighty, Ubisoft's broken in half.
It's all so beautiful. It's all so beautiful.
Yeah. Hackers are now able to ban players directly and even display custom messages inside the game, raising serious concerns about server security and account safety. The first major incident happened on December the 27th. At that time, players began reporting strange activity across Rainbow Six Siege. Some users suddenly received huge amounts of R6 credits, while others unlocked rare or premium skins without purchasing them. Just days later, the game was hit again. Yesterday, new reports surfaced of hackers abusing the system in a much more aggressive way. This time, players were being banned for 67 days, a number that many believe was chosen as a reference to the 6-7 meme.
Right,
I
need to understand that. I've been meaning to ask you guys. I don't understand what 6-7 is.
there is no understanding it. It's kids being kids.
It's literally just a kid meme. It doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything.
It's a thing that kids do to make you ask, what does it mean?
Yeah.
It's dumb. It's
Just
dumb. It's brain
shit.
rot. I speak brain rot. I can mog someone. I know how to look smacks. But I don't understand the 6 or 7 meme because there is no understanding of it. It means nothing. Or if it did, it doesn't anymore. It's just literally brain rot. That's all it is.
So
I don't know
if
why.
somebody says that I should just ignore them, yes?
If someone says it or does the hand signal, it means nothing.
Right. Other than a check on the card of, is this someone worth my time to spend around? And
I think so basically what I've just done a quick crash course on it. Evidently it's a reference to a song called Doot Doot by Skrilla, whoever the fuck that is. Who actually I do know who that is, but I don't want to let down the people who are much older than me that watch the show. Evidently he says something about 6-7 in the song, and it just became a meme to try to get people to ask him questions that they could answer with 6-7, and then people wouldn't understand why.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's it.
Juvenile
so I really
retardation.
didn't fucking care.
Yeah, that's it. It's just literally answering a question with song lyrics. That's it. and just saying 6-7 in that way. So there you go. But it is a meme. It's the new YOLO.
So I should probably reply with
13.
We are 138.
I just replied 13 because I had them together.
yeah, that works.
Teach the fuckers some maths, you know.
That's right.
When did I become old? I don't know. I still dress like I'm 20. But anyway, what made the situation worse was that these bans were issued under the category of harassment offense. And even Varsity Gaming, a popular streamer, received it during a recent broadcast. So we got, you'll get to see. There's a lot to laugh at here. Now the situation has escalated even further as Rainbow Six Siege has been hacked for the third time. Hackers are once again banning players, but they now seem to have even deeper access to the game. As they can type customer. I mean, who the fuck is actually doing their jobs at Ubisoft right now? They probably don't even know what company they work for. Yeah. Isn't Rainbow Six Siege a subsidiary now of the
I believe so. Yeah, that would be one of their premier franchises. So yeah, that's been guarded off.
Yeah, Rainbow Six, the Tom Clancy franchises altogether, Far Cry and Assassin's Creed, I believe, are the three.
I don't care about any of them.
I liked Assassin's Creed as it was, the old ones. Vantage Studios, that's it. I got to remember that. Yes. You know what the problem is? I always go to say Vanguard, which is probably the same fucking thing, really. Ubisoft. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Tensoft. Anyway, so the streamer got it while streaming and got banned. And there's been a lot of people sharing screenshots of it, where you'll see this screenshot. Harassment offense. You are currently suspended from matchmaking session for 67 days due to harassment. 6-7. So there you go. Anyway, now the situation has escalated even further. Blah 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 blah. Excuse me. Screenshots shared by
your Ubisoft. Like,
what?
You need people if you're Ubisoft.
Well, I mean, the point is that the hackers are getting into Rainbow Six Siege, getting administrative control over it, so they effectively become game mods. Then they ban people and send silly messages.
Right.
You ever played it doesn't happen very often in Final Fantasy 14. You never played WoW, did you? But you would occasionally get mods would pop in, like Blizzard mods would pop into the game and announce something in game, usually in the major city centers or across the entire game if they needed to.
Yeah, the only mods we get popping in 14, they're just saying like, "Oh, cool, thank you for playing our game," and then maybe they'll run a dungeon with you and be cool, and then they'll fuck off.
Yeah, but basically, if you were like hanging around in Stormwind or Orgrimmar or Darnassus or Silvermoon or wherever, depending on who you're playing as, you or where you are, because you can go to all those places later anyway. There'd be like a message that would come in and say Blizz mod says yada yada yada, whatever announcement. Anyway, right, but instead, so they seem to have got that access, and using that access, they're saying kudos smells snuffles. And Uwu, where's Lilith when you need her? Uwu or Meow to play the game.
I met her.
Oh
no! Meow, they've done it.
Yeah, I was going to say it's you and Lilith, isn't it? You've done it together.
That's right.
or it's people who frequent Hypnocast, I suppose. It's the only place I ever hear Uwu. Anyway, as of now, Ubisoft has not released an official statement addressing the latest incident. There's no confirmation on how the breach happened or what steps are being taken to stop it. Rainbow Six Siege servers appear to be offline again across all platforms, so you might experience issues. No, you just straight up won't be able to enter a match. You just literally won't be able to get into the game. So there we go. Anyway, hello to Man of Gooning. Shout out to you. Already a member. Okay. Anyway, so there we go. Kudos, smells, snuffles. Yeah. Don't know what they're writing random crap about. I expected better. I expected some F bombs and not the yuck variety. I expected some N words. You know, I certainly didn't expect them to turn out to be a bunch of fucking.
I can give you some if you want.
I'd rather you did it off stream. Yeah. Forgot.
That's right.
But there we go. Anyway, there are some lines you just don't cross. Anyway, that is the state of things for Ubisoft, and really considering everything that has been happening in the last couple of fucking years for Ubisoft, from pretty much the day they said gamers should get used to not owning their games, through the trials and tribulations of that pirate game.
You guys don't have phones.
Yep, they did that pirate game. They did what was it called again? Pirate game, fucking something of Thieves, Sea of Thieves. Then they did Star Wars Outlaws, and then Assassin's Creed Shadows, and all three of them were gigantic.
You see how you had to think to remember that then?
Yeah, I wasn't even remotely interested in that.
That's because nobody cares.
Yeah, that's right.
Fucking shot themselves in the ass. Which
you can certainly say that again, mate.
I'm Iris Schroeder, and I endorse that clip.
Very good, thank you. But yeah, I do like the fact that people are getting banned for 67 days. That's really funny. I don't care. Even though the meme is dumb as fuck, I do like it when people do stupid shit like that and put memes into their hacking, and they put memes into and they troll, and they do. I love trolling, man. I love watching people get trolled. I love watching people troll. I love trolling people. I don't like getting trolled. Not much.
I love being
actually. I'm a pretty good sport when I get trolled.
I'm not trolling.
I'm an okay sort of sport about getting trolled a bit, you know.
I only say things I actually mean. So when I get accused of trolling,
you're not. You're being earnest.
Yeah.
What does this say?
I think we're about to see Siege go down again. Oh no! I just went live. They got access again. Ubisoft did not fix it. That is not good. This is actually really bad. That means Siege is probably going to go down for another 2 days again. Oh.
Look at all these fucking...
I can still play.
Dresses.
Oh. That's all. That's not good then. The fact that they can like send a notification in the ban, but it doesn't actually affect me is a little scary, because then that means they could send whatever they want to everyone, but it won't actually have any punishments. My reputation in this says is currently unavailable, but I can queue. I can queue for ranked if I want to. Actually, one thing I'll do, I'll quickly restart. Let's see if I still have it. No, it's gone now. My reputation.
It looks
is
a
back.
lot like the screen where I saw the message.
Oh no! Oh, I'm back online. When I launched the game. Oh, guys, I think this is a targeted thing. I don't think they kicked.
Targeted. Shut up! It's completely random, you son of a bitch.
The people out of the servers. Might not be good.
Some nice.
We want to let you know that 67676767 of your reports led to sanctions. I got 900 notifications of this.
That's some top tier trolling. Well done. All right. And so, we ended up with something happening. First, what happened was we got this tweet that came out from Access the Animus saying Assassin's Creed Hex is now rumored to release in the second half of 2026. That's a bit fast, isn't it? According to Insider Gaming.
Well, I would imagine they're just doing a skin job on Ass Creed Shadows.
I don't know. I don't know how they could do that. It's set in a different place,
right? But
hundreds of years later,
their engine work. Of course, it was never really finished when they did it, but they've done the work that they're going to do, and so it's probably just a matter of just making assets and utilizing stuff, and maybe I suppose with witchcraft they'll add some particle effects kind of bullshit that That
Right.
shouldn't be too terribly taxing. This is a bad idea.
Oh, this is a terrible idea. I mean, we talked about Assassin's Creed Hex as soon as it was.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was actually announced in 2022, but everyone forgot about it, and then it came up again during the run up to the release of Assassin's Creed Shadows because everyone was laughing their fucking heads off about them. So, the next move for Assassin's Creed appears to be playing as a woman who's a witch. And it worked so well for Agatha all along and the Acolyte. I guess Assassin's Creed has decided to have their own set of assassin lesbian witches.
Well,
Yay!
What happened was from Jethro. He was a Cornish comedian, and he basically did what you're doing online on stage.
Talked, read the news.
Yeah, spoke.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are you all right, Bray? it's like the second complete non sequitur you've done in like 10 minutes.
Are you
We're
fucking
not playing Jackbox yet, you know.
Rhoda's priming the pumps.
I don't understand what the relevance is to Assassin's Creed Hex.
Well, no. You said what happened was, and that was one of his catchphrases. That's
right. That makes sense. So anyway, Assassin's Creed Hex obviously now gets this update that drops. Everyone starts talking about Assassin's Creed Hex now because they're trying to distract from the massive destruction that is going on in Rainbow Six Siege. So basically now they are saying that Benoit Richter is apparently working on it. And if you don't know who that is, he worked on Batman games for WB. Specifically, he worked on the one that's non-canon, Arkham Origins. But everybody loved that game. So, you know, a lot of people are kind of positive about this, but I still say it doesn't matter who's working on it if the plot is ass and the characters are shit and the setting is gay. So...
setting is most definitely lesbian, wood witch, gay. Like
indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed. I'm not interested. I'm not any more interested than I was before. But
right. Them trying to cram some weird form of esoteric women mysticism into the Assassin's Creed just I guess mythos.
Yeah.
This is just retarded.
I mean, they're now incorporating magic into Assassin's Creed.
Right.
Now, obviously, they can do that because they have the Eden artifacts, you know, from the precursor race that can absolutely justify somebody having magical powers. But witches, God, it's just gay, innit? They're like the opposite of pirates. They're just not cool.
Right.
Never have been. Never will be. Fuck witches. Anyway, that'll do. We need to move on because we need to get through a fair bit of the arduous task of ranking the girls. So, I hope you are ready, chat. Are you still here? Please help us fill the bar. I would much appreciate. Me rub you wrong time. But in the meantime, there is a goal actually for 5 tenors or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, let's have a look at this. This is going to be cringe as fuck because I looked at a few of these before I chose to just go with the ultimate one. And I decided that it was only worth doing if we could have the following.
Some great.
We have, for only the most unbelievably desirable women in video games, we have the classic line from, I think it was Jimmy Carr, when asked if he found Rachel Riley attractive, the new replacement on Countdown. And he said he would drag his nuts through 4 miles of broken glass to suck the cock of the last guy who fucked her. So I borrowed that, and in essence, we would crawl through 4 miles of broken glass for this opportunity.
Indeed.
Not to suck a dick, but you know,
Right.
But you get the emphasis. And you know, to be fair, Rachel Riley is fucking hot. There is no doubt.
Yeah, Rachel Riley's quite hot. Yeah.
For a mathematician, like she certainly ain't bad to look at.
Yeah,
I'm trying to find a
certainly
picture.
adds up.
Yeah.
There it is.
I'm trying to find a good picture of her, but they're all just shots of the fucking game show. I'm trying to find a picture of her where, oh my god. Holy shit. That'll do. 1 second. Oh dear. Can I get in here? Yes, I think I can. Open in new tab. Rachel Riley.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I can help her multiply.
She's also not an arsehole.
She doesn't need your help to multiply.
Nice
mate.
looking woman, and
True
she's
enough.
also not an arsehole.
No, she's a very nice lady. Very nice. Very down to earth. Very funny. She does the comedy version of Countdown as well, with all the comedians on the panel instead, and it just gets raucous as fuck. And most of it becomes about jokes about shagging her. So, you know, she's a good sport. Anyway, so Crawl Through 4 Miles of Broken Glass is the goated tier for the waifus of gaming. Then we've got In a Heartbeat, obviously, for You Would Definitely Not Say No. You've got Wouldn't Say No for shout out to Slay Every Game over on Rumble, who has raided us.
He's
over on
buddies
Rumble.
with me. He's a good guy. Yes.
Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you very much for that. And I do need to check Rumble a bit more often. It's just because hardly anything ever happens over there, so I never do. But there we go. We have been raided. Thank you. Appreciate you. If you're watching on Rumble, shout out to you.
When we're in EV Mux.
So, okay, that's good. So anyway, yeah, so Crawl Through 4 Miles of Broken Glass, In a Heartbeat, Wouldn't Say No, Frumpy, You Can't Say It, John. And I started just to remind you not to say it, John. And lastly, but not leastly, You're Sick. And the reason I put that as a category is because there are a number of children and animals in this list. Which we'll have to deal with. And may require a little research if we don't know.
Well,
So
I think this first one belongs in a heartbeat.
what? Abby, Last of Us.
What?
Abby from The Last of Us.
No, that was Sydney, but doing weird shit.
What?
Where you at, dude?
Have I been on a different time plane? I'll check that.
That's the third. What are you talking about? Who's the first one? We were looking at Rachel Riley, but she's not a game character.
Rachel Riley.
She's not a game character. She's not a video game character.
No,
if she was, yeah, but she's not on the list. The first one is Abby from The Last of Us. It's like the last thing you want to know. I can't put her in You're Sick. I can't put her in You're Sick because You're Sick is exclusively reserved for people who shouldn't be in this list in the first place. As she is an able-bodied woman, she can go straight to the fucking bottom because she is, you know.
So, what was the other discussion all about then?
The reason we have the top tier called Crawling Through 4 Miles of Broken Glass.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Are you having a stroke, Rhoda?
I don't know. I've been having a really difficult couple of weeks, but
I think Rhoda's pills have kicked in. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
still me. I'm all right.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's cool. Anyway, next up we have Abigail from Stardew Valley. Have you played Stardew Valley, guys?
Can't say that I'm.
I've watched people play it. I haven't played it myself, but
I know there's quite a few people that are adamant that it's a great thing, but I've never checked it out.
It's a great game. I played it through the lockdown. No, I played it before the lockdown. My wife got addicted to it during the lockdown. She played it till she had like $3 million or something crazy, or $300 million. Something crazy number. She outperformed me massively. Played it for like every day for like 3 straight months.
Wow.
Yeah. It's one and only time I've ever seen her get addicted to a video game.
The only fucking mobile game that I really properly played was the Rocket Man one, and she fucking beat my ass on that. Yeah.
Right. Anyway, Abigail is a fairly nice girl, pretty much a girl next door type, except that she's into the occult. So I guess wouldn't say no, but
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I was gonna say,
bit of a
No, down.
why?
Mm,
Why? She's
Yeah.
not frumpy.
Because she's an occultist.
I mean,
All right. I mean, I
not
didn't
to
choose
marry her, but you
I
know,
didn't choose to marry her in Stardew. I think I married Haley instead,
Yeah.
who was the local slut, the local gold digger, because she was the highest. Anyway, there we go. What else? Let's see. Then we've got someone I've never heard of, so no idea. Don't know who they are. Maybe we should add another tier for I have no idea who you are.
yeah.
Yeah, we should definitely add another tier. How do you add another tier? I can't remember. Oh, right. Okay. Hang on a second. Add a row below. Fucking who?
Right.
No.
Just
Stays
wait,
the same. And Key? Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
Who TF? There we go. So you can go there. Bye-bye. From Honkai Star Rail. Well, she can honk herself because I don't know who she is. Ada from Resident Evil. Okay, this is just going high. This one goes very high.
She needs to go high.
Very high. I'm not sure. In a heartbeat or crawl through. I don't know if she's goated because you can't trust her. You know, she's not on like the level of a Tifa, for example, because you know.
Right.
Yeah.
But in a heartbeat, absolutely. For
Yeah,
a
she
shag.
goes through in the heartbeat, yes.
Oh yeah. Then you got Ayla from Elder Scrolls. This is one of your followers that you can get. She's part of the fucking Fighters Guild, I think. She's pretty tough, pretty tall. She's in good nick. Guess I wouldn't say no.
Sure.
Guys. Eris, Final Fantasy VII. Now, depending on your opinion.
Top. I don't care what the categories are. Aerith goes top all the time.
I mean, she never goes
Every
above
time.
Tifa.
all
but
the
she can-
time. I don't care. I'm not listening.
Okay. I was going to say in a heartbeat because, you know, she doesn't have much in the booby department. But I guess Rhoda is that desperate for Eris. So, okay, fair enough. A gear from Azure Lane. Do we have any idea, gentlemen?
What?
A gear from
I
Azure
have no
Lane.
idea who this is.
I don't know either. She looks like some kind of vamp girl. I'm not even sure. Oh, she's got big old titties. She's kind of hot.
Okay.
I wouldn't say
Okay,
no.
she can go and wouldn't say no then.
I would. Yeah, I did some research on her. There we go.
But is she an
was hot enough to
occultist?
pique. She was hot enough to pique my interest. Yeah, but she's an occultist who looks significantly hotter than Abigail.
Right.
Another one from Honkai North Star. Don't know this one at all. No idea. Not sure if I care to look into it.
Yeah.
I think she's better than the other one though. Octopath Traveler, Agnia. Now, I've played Octopath Traveler. I can't remember Agnia. Is she one of the characters you get? Oh yeah, she's cute. Yeah, she's kind of nice. Guess I wouldn't say no. What do you think?
Sure.
Okay. Let's get to some games. Fucking hell, I'm just gonna start binning all of these into Ari from League of Legends is fucking hot. Wouldn't say no. Hotter than her too. Aegis from Persona.
You know,
She's from Persona 3. I'm
Right.
not sure if she's old enough. She's flat chested and I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with her. I think she's a robot or something. Like, I don't fucking know.
looks like a android of sorts.
I'm not into sex robots.
Can we find Sophie Tilmit from Final Fantasy VIII and put her at the top?
No, because that's from. She begins with S. We go through these, all of them. Yeah, she's a bot. I don't really want to do bots. I think that's kind of fucked up.
Sophie's not a bot.
I'm not talking about Selfie.
I'm confused. Yes. I'm really confused.
I think Rhoda might be doing his own stream at the same time or something. I don't know. Anyway,
No,
I don't
I'm
think
really
robots are sexy. Does anyone?
This
Does
is
anyone
the
have a?
only thing that I'm concentrating on?
That's good. I think any more you might explode.
Mhm.
Okay, Aegis from Persona 3. is, yeah, to be fair, I would probably with 2B. So I think it's the fact that she looks like a robot. If you look at a picture of her, she's got like mechanical hips and shit. And I just think that's a bit weird. She also doesn't appear to have any kind of vagina. So sick.
Right.
Akagi from Azure Lane. I don't know her.
No, I have no idea.
I looked into her friend from that game, so I guess I'll give her the same courtesy. No, she's a cat lady. I think they're creepy. It's a no from me.
Right.
I don't think girls with cat ears are hot. Sorry, I know that might make me unpopular. Let me know with a super chat if you disagree. But I do not think cat girls are hot. Sorry.
No.
No. Plus, she appears to be a little girl. I don't know. It's sick. Anyway, Akali from League of Legends, just another one of the massive heroes. There's going to be a lot of League of Legends here. She's a badass warrior bitch, you know, typical. She's pretty hot. Kind of flat chested, though. I don't really like her that much. I'm putting her here. She's prettier than Abby. Dota. Did you ever play Dota?
Nope.
You guys do play video games, right?
Yeah. Just
anyway,
generally
whatever.
more single player fare, you know.
Demon bitch, not my thing. Bye-bye. Okay, Nier Reincarnation. We have Akea from you played Nier, right?
I know of it.
Oh my god. All right, sexy chick in a kimono.
Well, yes, please, sure.
Yeah, would say no. Certainly not. In fact, I'll put her at the top. Okay, Alcina from Resident Evil 8.
She's a crazy
And
bitch,
Rhoda's not here now.
right?
She's flat. There we go.
There it is. There it is. Thank
Rhoda, come back. Where have you gone? It's a Resident Evil character. Did you play Resident Evil 8? Everybody's hot for this bitch.
I was gonna say she's got tig old bitties. Pretty sure she's an occultist. You know, so I don't know how that's gonna. I don't know how that's gonna affect Rhoda's stance on this because yeah, she's you know she got some mommy milkers on her.
Madame Dimitrescu.
Yeah,
I don't really know what she is. I don't know what threat she poses. Oh, she's the vampiric antagonist from Resident Evil 8. I never played Resident Evil 8 or 7, so I don't really know. But I guess she's just a vampire then. Fine, I suppose. She's superhuman strength.
Suck your blood.
Well, it depends if she is 8 feet tall.
Right.
So that means the tits are even bigger. So definitely wouldn't say no. Okay, Aaliyah from Fire Emblem. I don't know if I played that particular Fire Emblem or not. We'll have a look. She is she's the one who turns into a boy, isn't she?
No then.
Yeah, no, goodbye. This is slightly more approachable than the robot who doesn't have a vagina. Although to be fair, the cat girl can go above her too. Right. Never played Banner Saga, don't know. Alex from Life is Strange, you're sick. Don't touch anyone from Life is Strange. I'd rather fuck the demon.
Right. At least they're outright a demon.
Okay,
you know?
I'll put her in frumpy, you know what, above Abby because she's got a prettier face and probably won't kill me. So there we go.
No, but she will want you to read her emotion blog.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't care if she wants me to read something. I'll just sneak out when she's asleep.
That's right.
Then, of course, we have Alex Straza, the dragon who turns into a woman in World of Warcraft. Did you ever play WoW?
I played old school Warcraft.
She was in that
before. Yeah.
She was in Lich King.
Yeah, my friends used to play WoW. Everybody gave me shit about being the elf on the cover of one of the expansions. And at that point in time, I was like, yeah, no, fuck WoW.
What were you playing as the Horde? Blood Elves then?
No. Just the character, the elf that was on the cover of one
WoW?
of the expansions. Yeah, I can't remember which one it was, but this was back like...
But Night Elf was on the cover of WoW. Vanilla.
Right. No. This was the next. This was one of the expansions. It was.
Okay.
It was a white elf with blonde hair, and everybody was like, "Hey, John, can you sign my copy?" Because back when I worked at Best Buy, and
yeah, that would be the first expansion, wouldn't it?
I think.
Fuck, what was it called? I can't even remember now. It's going to drive me nuts. Yeah, it's you're playing as a blood elf for the Horde. Yeah, that was from Burning Crusade, of course. Anyway, Alex Strauss is hot. I would. She's fucking fit. She's really hot, actually. And Eagle Eye, that's Rosie, 64.86 for $20. Thank you very much. Says, does anybody remember video game vixens back in the day on G4? Yes, actually, I do. Even though we didn't have G4, I've definitely seen it. Video game vixens was, pretty fun, actually. It's just basically looking at the hottest chicks in gaming and having a good old chat about them. And this is basically what we're doing right now. So yeah, that's good. I think Rhoda's dead. Is he all right?
I'm not quite sure. It's been a wild stream. Maybe he's getting some coffee.
Yeah, he says he's here, just a bit confused. Yeah, you seem a little spaced out, bud. Like you just don't seem to be keeping up with what we're talking about. Maybe he's just really tired or something.
I do not identify as an elf. People have identified me as an elf.
Toasty's monetized now. Why isn't she super chatting that? Thank you very much, Rosie. I do appreciate you. And yes, I do remember video game vixens on G4 when it was good.
This new anime plot. Basically, there's this high school girl, except she's got huge boobs. I mean, some serious hunkers. A real setup of donkers. Packing some Doban hunkeros. Massive da hunka bankaloos. Big old Tanhangera cougars. What happens next? Transfer student shows up one day with even bigger bunk hanaga hoogs. Humongous hungalamga no logangas.
Thank you.
Yeah.
John, do you want to send Toasty the link?
Yeah, that's I was just going to say that. I noticed she said
Toasty, you can absolutely join us if you want to. Yeah, we're going to be playing Jackbox in a little while.
Yeah, let me send you the
too,
link.
so you can join for that. In about half an hour's time, we'll be playing Jackbox. So there we go. Rosie, thank you very much for the $20. I really appreciate that. Keeps it going very much. So and it also gets us to halfway up the bar, which is lovely. That's very nice. Some good news for the misses of the fans. So thank you very much.
Whenever you're ready, there's a link in.
Yeah, come and join us. You can probably provide some interesting color commentary on this. I like Toasty. She's got big personality.
Indeed.
She says, "Okay, let me go shave my head." It's so weird. It's never going to be weird. Not weird when a woman says, "Okay, I'll come join you. Just let me go shave my head." Right. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Next, we have Alice from Alice. I think I remember that game. I never played it. I remember it coming out.
Alice is she's well, I mean, I wouldn't say no, but I would expect to get stabbed at some point.
Oh yeah, it's the one where you kill everybody. Yeah. Madness Returns. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. She
reminds me of she
reminds me of some crazy chicks. Like, she's
put her behind Lady Dimitrescu because she's not guaranteed to kill you, whereas Alice probably is. To be fair, Ayla's not going to kill you either. She doesn't kill you, and I'm pretty sure actually none of these are going to kill you immediately. So I'm still worried about that Octopath Traveler girl. I'm trying to work out if she's 18 or not.
Yeah, I think Alice is the line because there is every indication that she's probably
will kill you. Yeah. At a certain point, though, would you not rather? No, I suppose she's still hotter than the rest of them. So all right, okay. Then we have Alicia from Bullet Witch. I never played Bullet Witch. Did anybody play Bullet Witch?
No, it's another one that I know of, but
yeah, I've seen this game. She's fit.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say no.
Yeah,
and she probably ain't going to kill us.
Yeah.
So, but I guess she's not as hot as Dimitrescu. I don't know, Rhoda. What do you think about Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil 8?
Are you muted? I think you might be
muted.
I think you're muted, Rhoda.
Are you okay, bud? You look like you're about to pass out.
Check your mic.
Your mic's off. I can't unmute it because you muted yourself. Okay. Moving on then. We then have
all right.
oh, there you go.
There we are.
Fine.
Good. Okay. So I asked you about Lady Dimitrescu.
Dimitri. Yeah, I mean she's all right, but
all right, so I wouldn't say no, but there is of course the threat that she might kill you. I mean, she has got super strength. She might crush your pelvis like an Amazonian snoo style.
Yeah, she might actually like.
And plus, if she sucks you off, you might actually.
Purpose. So
yeah, she might kill you. And,
off.
Yeah, well, we put her in the wouldn't say no tier. If you don't want to, okay, we'll put her down further then because there is a chance that she might kill us. Yeah, so we don't know. Anyway, there we go. I suppose it's a bit of a weird one, this, isn't it? Oh dear. Well, then we have Alicia from Valkyrie Profile, but Valkyria Chronicles, and she's a bit of a plain Jane, really, and very young looking. Not sure how old she is, to be honest. 21. She's legal. Okay, that's okay.
Well,
so then I guess I wouldn't say no. She's not going to kill me, so I guess she can go in the girl next door category.
There we are.
Deadly Catzilla is here for $5. Thank you. Says stay awesome, guys, and thank you very much for $5.
Thank you for $5.
That's a keeper. That's a keeper. Thank you very much for $5. Next, we have Alyssa from Tekken. And I feel bad because it's actually Elisa, and I said Alyssa, which I regret. So Elisa from Tekken is, I don't actually know. She's in one of the later ones. I can't really remember her. She is the daughter. Isn't she the daughter of Dr. Boshkonovich, who created the Jackbox, whatever they are?
I think.
Yeah. I think she's his daughter.
I'm pretty sure that she is.
Oh no, she's an android that he created.
Yeah.
To be like an angelic. I'd probably corrupt her, assuming she's legal.
Well, she's a robot, so you don't have to worry about that, I suppose.
There we go, I suppose, and she probably won't kill me, even though she could. She's pretty hot. I guess I wouldn't say no. So we're already out of the realm of fucking robots is sick, because this one has a vagina. So there's the line. There's the line. I'll fuck a robot if it has a pussy. There we go. All right. Next up, we have Alaria from Warcraft. That would be the Blood Elf leader, I think, isn't she? Or I can't remember. It's been years since Ranger Captain of the Silver Moon, of course. Held the Alliance of Lordaeron during the Second War. Very interesting. Bit fit, actually. Yeah. Actually, probably belongs in a heartbeat. To be honest, all the women in WoW were pretty fit.
That's right.
I have no gripes with clanker banging. Apparently, well, there you go. Clanging and banging. There we go. Next, we have Alma from Fear. You're sick. First of all, she's a child. Secondly, she's going to kill you.
Right.
Then we have Alma from Monster Hunter. Not the same person at all. Alma from Monster Hunter. Which one's that?
I think it's the newest one, right?
Is she in the newest one? Yeah, she is. Yeah, but she's the one that no one looked at because she doesn't look like much.
Right.
Although, to be fair, looks like under that jacket she's packing some heat.
She kind of like the Velma of the situation.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, looks like she might be. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell because she's dressed so conservatively. Kind of like how they dressed Sydney Sweeney in Madam Web, the one with the glasses.
Right.
Yeah, well, she seems kind of nice. I wouldn't say no.
Sure.
I wouldn't say she's exactly a goddess or anything, so I'll put her above the robot.
Real girl points.
All right. Next is Aloy from Horizon.
Oh,
now this is the first time that this has happened, and Now we have to ask ourselves a very serious question that will affect the rest of the characters that have been affected by DEI and such. Are we going to go with the original that wasn't masculinized or the DEI version? Because if we do it for Aloy, then we have to do it for Lara Croft as well.
Right. And
With
Joanna.
significant. So I think we'd be better off going with the best possible version of each one of these characters to give them the benefit of the doubt. What do you think? Because otherwise, Lara Croft's going to end up in like wouldn't say no instead of voted.
I think that there's a certain amount of legacy stuff that can factor into these things. So you're talking second game, and they made a drastic.
Yeah,
they ruined her in the second.
New Lara and old Lara are completely different characters.
Well, that's what I think, but there's only one listed,
Right.
so we have to decide.
I think it's going to have to be a case by case basis.
Okay, well,
So if there's only one Lara, then there's only one Lara.
yeah,
And,
but Lara in it is the one that's the one from the modern games.
yeah, fuck them.
I looked ahead, and there's no way I'm putting Lara Croft in fucking mid tier because I just can't. There she is.
No, Lara wins.
Maybe I'll get a chance to. By the time we get to L, maybe I'll be able to make my own image instead. Put that in there.
Yeah,
Indeed.
but at the moment, Lara wins. Claire is second, and
You are really pointed.
but we're talking originals, not the fucking remakes. I don't give a fuck about the remakes.
Oh, Claire Redfield looked like nothing. She looked like a completely normal girl.
Right?
She was a girl next door.
Who doesn't want to marry a completely normal girl?
Well, would you not rather marry Lara Croft?
No, she's a fucking egomaniac who wants to fucking. Well, you see.
But we're not playing fuck, marry, kill. We're playing fuck.
Right.
So, anyway, would you fuck Aloy?
I think this is a case by case basis. Is how I'm going.
I'm going to go with. I'm going to say it's
still
original
Claire.
Aloy, and I'm going to
still
put her
going
in
Claire.
there. But we're not at Claire, Rhoda. We're at Aloy.
Rhoda's just jumping the line. He's like,
Pissed? Are you pissed? Anyway, so I'm going to put her in here above the robot, probably around about the same level as Glasses Chick, because, you know, she's athletic and she looked quite good in the original game.
well, she was at least at one point in time.
She was fit, you know, not particularly buxom or busty or anything, but fit, you know, and pretty. Will be insane. You not forgiven. Make Akali a frumpy. But that's gonna stick it in a clanker. Charlie? Am I talking to Charlie from Sunny in Philadelphia right now? Or... Jesus Christ.
This is the show today, man. This is amazing.
All right, fine. For you, we'll put her in here then. Fine, there. We'll put her in flat-chested bitch who won't kill us. Okay. There we go.
That's right.
All right. Anyway. All right. We'll drop Aloy down a few as well because she is kind of frumpy. Now. All right. Alex from Half-Life.
Yeah. I mean, you know, she's.
Yeah.
Sure.
She's okay looking. Wouldn't kick her out of bed.
Yeah.
Where do you want to put her?
I
can't really decide on this one. She's not glam, you know. So there's no like holy fuck kind of vibe, you know.
Yeah, well, definitely above Aloy. She seems a little bit more resourceful.
Okay. What about above Akali just to felt Lilith?
Sure.
All right. All right, there we go. Anyway, thank you very much for being with us all, guys. We appreciate you. In a few minutes, we'll get to Jackbox. I want to just get through. I want to get through A, but there's fucking loads of them. All right, a Maggie from Azure Lane. I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
Maggie from Azure Lane. Let's have a look. Check her out. She's a child. You're sick.
Indeed.
Not as sick as Alma, but still very, very sick. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Then there's Amanda from Alien Isolation. Frumpy.
Oh.
Less frumpy than Abby, but frumpy. So soldier chick.
Yeah.
Not into that. Next we have Amaterasu from Okami, the sun god in wolf form.
I think you said it right there.
You are sick. Next, Amber from Genshin Impact. Oh my god, we got to be very careful with Genshin Impact. As I don't know, all the girls are like Guna bait, but most of them look like they're about 12.
Right.
Oh, I remember her. She was cool. I actually think I encountered her during my quick run of the game. What's up? Okay. I guess I'll just try and find out. She's 18. Okay, she's legal. She's cute. She's going in. But you know that
it's just like, oh, you need to be really careful about this game.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's cute. Boom.
Yeah. No, I didn't. I said, oh, I remember her. Then I found out she was 20 or 18 and then said, yeah, she's cute. She's in. Then there's Amicia from Plague Tale. That doesn't sound very sexy. Did anyone play Plague Tale?
I think I own it.
It sounds infectious.
But
Hang on.
don't think I've ever actually played it.
Amicia is a 15-year-old. You're sick.
Yeah.
Okay. Amiri from Pathfinder. Oh, I remember Pathfinder. Trans Abby is in it. Well, because technically she's a biological woman, that's why. But she is also a disgusting, masculinized, frumpy, and that's why she is at the bottom of that category. Right above you're sick, right before we get into illegal things, people who change genders and robots and children and animals. I don't really see. I mean, I think if Amiri were real, she'd be kind of hot, but she's just basically a flat-chested Xena. Which I think. I mean, she looks okay in this artwork, but I guess I wouldn't kick her out of bed.
Yeah,
she's not about to kill me, so there we go. At least not as far as I know. Next, we have Amita from Far Cry. Okay. Is this the one where you bang her at the end and you get killed? Is it one of the Far Cries ends with you having sex with someone and dying? I can't remember which one it is. Is it 3 or 4?
I don't know. I haven't played a Far Cry in like over a decade.
Yeah, it's been a while.
They all are.
She is the deuteragonist of Far Cry. She's kind of fit, but again, kind of, you know, dressed up a bit. But she's prettier than, say, Aloy. So
sure.
Okay. Amy from Soul Calibur.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Amy is fucking hot. She's basically dressed like a French maid, kind of. I'm just checking that she's old.
Right.
Old enough. No, she is. Well, it depends. In Soul Calibur 2, she's about 15 years old. So if she's in later games, she is still depicted as a child in Soul Calibur 6. You're sick. Go away.
Well, then no.
Yep. Amy Rose from Sonic. Fuck off.
That's a hedgehog.
Yeah. Slightly above Amaterasu, who actually looks like a real wolf.
Right.
as opposed to look, all Sonic characters are going in You're Sick, okay? There's no doubt about that. While we're at it, we'll put this Animal Crossing character in You're Sick as well.
I played the fuck out of the Sonic re-releases. every single.
Do you ever
fucking
find
time they
yourself
do them,
attracted to
but
any of the
I don't
characters,
want to
though?
fucking sleep with a hedgehog.
That's
Fuck off.
right. No.
No, and
off.
let's be fair
Fuck
here.
off.
I don't want to sleep with children either, so she's going there. I
Yeah.
guess slightly above the killer child, but you know, still it's all no.
Do you know what? I don't disagree with that.
Yeah. Angrboda from God of War, the Norse god that they made black.
That is some frumpiness.
Are you sure? She's not terrible looking. And I'm certainly not going to hold the fact that she's black against her.
Well, no.
Well, I never held it against anyone else. I will hold against her the fact that she's dressed frumpy and has no tits. So,
well, this is a Kim Bel-Air creation. This is an insert.
I guess that's kind of an auto frump, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye. Anne from Persona. I mean, everybody's seen a picture of Anne from Persona, right? Even if you haven't played the games, you know what she looks like, right?
Yeah.
She's a teenager. She's, I think, legal. I think she's you know, the flirty
she
one.
is by now.
Well, yeah. Anyway, and technically she is 17, so I guess that's a judgment call. 17 is legal in the UK, illegal in the US.
Well, 15 is legal in Poland.
Yeah, I know. I guess we'll put her in. Better not touch while we're doing a live stream on international. But we'll put her at the top above the others because she is, you know, not you know, she actually has boobs. So there's that.
That's right.
Anna from Metro. I never played Metro. Do you know anything about Metro?
She might very well be an android.
Oh, fuck her. I don't know who she is. Yeah. Anna from The Witcher. Now, that's a bit different. Kind of. She's the queen or something, right? Duchess of Toussaint. Beloved by all the people. Full-grown woman. Kind of hot.
Sure.
Definitely.
She got some
I
money.
wouldn't say no. I'd give her. Yeah. I'd actually put her quite near the top. She's kind of hot. Then we've got Anne from Forgotten Anne, who I've never heard of. So bye-bye.
I guess she's living up to her name.
We've got Annie from League of Legends, who looks like a kid. So bye-bye. Then we've got Aoi from Danganronpa. I never played Danganronpa, but I heard it was a really good RPG. But she looks like a little girl. So
yeah, this is unknown to me.
They all look like children in Danganronpa. So bye-bye. Aphrodite from Hades. It's Aphrodite.
Well, I mean, I guess you kind of have to put a spell on you.
You pretty much have to put her in the goated too, right?
I
mean, she's the goddess of sex.
Yeah.
It's got to be good, right? It's got to be like mind blowing, you know?
Yeah, she knows a thing or two about a thing or two.
I'll put her beneath Eris though for Roller's Cope. I never got into Eris or Tifa for that matter. You know, that was a pun.
Yes. Tifa's overrated and Eris is underrated.
Well, that's because she's standing next to Tifa. Then we have Aqua from Kingdom Hearts, who is one of the three. Oh God, the plot is so hard to explain. She's one of the original people who had a Keyblade in like the world before all the fuckery that goes on in Kingdom Hearts, and she's like 20 years old in the current game, so I guess I wouldn't kick her out of bed. She's all right. She's nothing special, nothing to write home about anyway. Another Genshin Impact character. I might just veto all of them, you know. I don't know because I already put one in. I already let one in though, didn't I? Because she was cute. Do you find girls with white and black hair who look like little girls attractive? Anyone? Because I don't. Not really at all.
No, as a general rule, no.
She is actually in like her 20s or 30s, but I guess we'll just put her down here somewhere. I don't particularly care. Artemis from Hades. Well, now there you go. You've played Hades, right?
I have not, but I do know of it.
Yeah, she's a sort of mid-tier, kind of pretty, kind of fit. Wouldn't kick her out of bed. A lot of this is going to be the most popular one, isn't it? Artoria from Fate. Never played Fate. Don't know anything about it. Looks like a kid.
Yeah.
Arushale from Pathfinder. It's another demon. Fuck off. Ash from Final Fantasy 12. She's old enough, and she's hot, and she's rich.
Sure. Then, yeah.
And, actually, she's very hot. She's got nice hips. I'll put her here. She's not stunning, you know, but she's kind of a bitch at the start too. But she's all right. Ash from League of Legends. I don't know, really. I don't know this character. There's too many characters in League of Legends. I don't really pay attention, but she is, fit. Okay. She can go in. She can go in the middle somewhere, probably above the cat girl.
Yeah. Because
she doesn't appear to have cat ears. So there we go. Actually, she's probably hotter than Ayla too. All right. Ash from Overwatch. How many Ashes are there, for fuck's sake? Never played Overwatch. Don't really care about it.
Yeah.
She's frumpy and dressed like a cowboy.
Right. Yeah. Overwatch.
She dresses like a man. Yeah, she's pretty, but she dresses like a man. Ashley from Resident Evil. Wait, isn't that a kid?
I think she's the president's daughter, right?
Isn't she like a kid, though, in Resident Evil 4? Hello, Toasty.
Yeah.
Congrats on being monetized.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Toasty. Congrats.
Thank you.
Pretty sure Ashley is... No, she's actually 20.
Oh, well.
Guess brownie points. You get her for the president's daughter. Yeah, she can go up here. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the robot. I don't want. No. Robot goes down here. Goes down. Goes way down here. Down here. Down here. Right above the ones who are going to kill us. She can go here. There you go. Okay. Oh my God, there are so many. It's fucking taking forever. We'll stop in a couple. Let's just do a couple that we actually know then. Aya from Parasite Eve.
She should go quite high.
Yeah, she's fucking hot. I'll put her in a heartbeat. Not quite as in a heartbeat as an elf princess or a woman who can turn into a dragon. But you know.
And then of course we got Selby.
That's a lot of characters. Jesus.
Yeah.
Fine, Rhoda. I'll give you fucking Selfie from Final Fantasy VIII for the love of fucking God. Selfie from Final Fantasy VIII.
Am I that annoying? I'm sorry.
Not as annoying as Selfie is.
I think you gotta go up another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is she?
I don't know.
They
They included her.
Thought of her.
They haven't included her. Renault is here, though.
The most important character in the history of gaming, and she's not on there.
I disagree. Matter of fact, I'd put Renault above Ares.
She is pretty.
To be fair, I'd put Aphrodite above Ares too. She's the god of sex. She should probably be above all of them.
Yeah, she should be like number one.
Until Tifa comes up. All right. What about Cammy from Street Fighter?
Well, she's in the intro. She's going like that's my girl.
She's going way up there, yeah.
That's right.
She's going higher than Renault. Yeah.
Indeed.
Who else do we actually know?
We're not actually doing anything about Sophie.
She's not in it.
She's not in
it. We're going to play Jackbox in a minute. So no.
Hello, Judy.
Jessica from Dragon Quest. She's going in my personal crawl through 4 miles of broken glass list. Just because she does puffs and it's fun and you can dress her in a bunny costume. And I was 17 when that game came out and or 19 or something, and you know, young, dumb and full of cum. Okay. What about what the fuck is Jessie from Pokemon doing in here? You're sick. She's like 14.
She's 14. Why does she look mad grown?
Why does she look what?
Mad grown.
Mad grown.
What?
Like why does she look like an adult? I always assumed that Jessie was older, but
I thought she was like 30.
Okay, so originally the canon was that they were 15 to 17 years old, and some people say that they're in their 20s.
I mean,
she has no official age. The common estimate is that they're around 20 to 25 years old, but they're also depicted as teenagers. So
even if
simply,
she's an adult, I don't find her hot. She's just
no,
yeah,
no. I'm not sure where to put her, but if there's even a chance that she's underage, she's going in your sick. So there's that. For that matter, I'll put the other Pokemon character there as well, because they're all fucking kids for some reason in Pokemon. Well, they're all kids. They're not fucking kids. That's what most of the weirdo fans want to do. Also, Isabel from Animal Crossing is a dog. She can get in the fucking sea. Goodbye. Go away.
And she isn't sexy at all. It's weird.
I know. I think there are some furries who are running this website.
There's a Felicia right there at the
what?
end. Felicia, that's a total cat girl thing.
Which one's that? Which one?
Go to the end and up 2 rows and to the end.
Up to this one? Oh
yeah, that's clearly a cat girl.
Store because she's a cat. No, not having that. Don't do girls with cat ears. Where's the other one with the cat ears?
Down the road.
There she is.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do a couple more random ones just to be interesting. Joanna Dark.
Well, technically, the jawed up Joanna Dark is not ever
that
going
one.
to see the light of day.
So should we remain with Joanna Dark being hot and very Lara-esque?
Yeah, sure. The other thing got canceled, so
But she is. I'll put her back here. I think I'd sooner do Ada, assuming she doesn't want to kill me. Princess Daisy from Super Mario. She's the first princess I ever rescued. I have kind of a soft spot for her, but I can't exactly call her a sex goddess, can I?
No.
Yeah, she's not sexy, but like she isn't ugly, but she's like cutesy. I don't know, right?
Yeah.
She got that money and power, man.
There's a cat here as well, though. So
yeah. And she's a redhead. I guess that's a little more points for her.
Indeed.
Pros.
Yeah, you should put that other Alex. Oh, hold on. No, we were just looking at the ones that have been ranked. I thought that was someone else from Life is Strange. Like, you should put her next to her cohort there, but never mind. We're just getting a big list. I think Will might be frozen.
I just said that. You don't listen to me.
I was in the middle of talking.
No, you weren't. I said I think Will froze, and you're like, anyways.
I was processing my thoughts.
Well, St. Hugo's gifted a membership, and that's fucking awesome.
Indeed.
So, you know what? If Will's frozen for a bit, he'll come back. He knows what he's doing. Toasty, it's brilliant to see you here. Hopefully, we'll see you.
Do I have to bring my mic up?
No, you're great. You're great. I'm just an asshole, Toasty. You should know this now.
You all are. All you men are assholes. Never let me speak or listen to me.
You've been streaming with me for a year.
We went away from all the assholes. Nobody here is an asshole. No.
Well, I mean, my last name's Richard, so I'm like a bag of dicks more than an asshole. So, but Toasty should be aware of all this.
Yeah, Toasty, you reached a milestone, so why don't you preach about that?
Yeah, let us know what your thoughts are on the recent reinstatement of the YouTube channel and everything. Well, we wait for Will
I'm so
too.
excited about my YouTube channel being monetized again, but of course, we made it a goal to hit 50 on my YouTube channel, And when we do, we cut that out and we do like the Rumble stuff and get spicier. Yeah. But I would prefer gift the memberships than super chats because that way you bring in people onto the channel. You know what I mean? To like check it out because you get notified via email when you get a gift of membership.
Well, I gotta say, this is coming from the best place because like I really like you and I support you. Your mic is sounding like shit.
What?
I know. I don't like this mic, right?
Oh yeah. This is the backup. Yeah,
Underwater.
It's
I saw the review and it said it was maybe it's the way it's placed. Should I put it more towards my mouth?
Crazy.
I think you should probably put it in the trash and get an SM7B or something.
Well, you know what, Rhoda? You could always give me one from my wish list on Amazon.
Oh, it is such a shame that there is such a massive body of sea between us because I would love to give you one.
Look at my waist, you guys. I've been losing weight.
That's right.
Look at this.
Tiny Toasty.
Look at that.
Toasty's becoming a skinny queen.
I am.
But
I'm not fat anymore.
No. I mean, in the time that I've been streaming with you, I don't know that I'd ever classify you as that. But I'm glad that you were far happier with do
what you need to be you, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Will says his power cut out. He's on his way back. I assumed. I was like, I'm thinking the time of day. I was like, it's either. I was like, but it's not his full blown internet. Well, actually, it was one of those things where it could have been his internet being shit or the power, and it was the power.
Well, shit happens, you know. I mean, like, I've been here when Will's power's cut out and John's power's cut out, and it's literally just been me and my own, and it was fine. Apparently, I just like chat with chat because that's what chat's for.
Indeed. And hey, Noise, welcome into the show. It's good to see you here. Let's see.
Oh, it's nice here. Awesome.
Yeah, it showed up.
I'm doing a stream later on at 8 p.m. Eastern today, you guys. And, you should check it out. But if you don't, then you're fucking losers.
Exactly. I'll try to... whenever we stop streaming, I'm going to fall asleep. But I will try to be there.
No worries. It's not... well, actually, for you, it's like 2 a.m. So...
Now, I understand you because you're like...
Yeah, 6 hours ahead.
Late. Yeah, very, very late. But the people that are in America in the chat.
That's right. You can find Toasty on YouTube and Rumble and even X. Actually, there's a whole bunch of we stream to a lot.
And I got a surprise, but I'm not gonna say it now. I'm gonna wait till like a little later to mention it. Indeed. Yes, I assume this is the thing you told me about that I said was not my. Yeah. Toasty's got some stuff in the works. It's good news, very good news. But cool. that will be something that you'll have to tune in to find out.
February to April, I'm going to be a lot more available than I normally am. So I'm really interested in working with you guys in that period if you want me.
Rhoda,
you're welcome.
And I'm doing a birthday stream on Sunday because it's my birthday. If you want
it's my birthday on Thursday, which is why I've asked everybody to hang around because there's we've got a show on Thursday anyway, but I really wanted to do like my own show for my birthday, and just have us fucking playing a bunch of Jackbox and just fucking around. but it also happens on the same day as Will's normal show. So I don't know what we want to do with that. Obviously, I'm not gonna duck out just because it's my birthday.
Yeah, I'm
So,
lucky this year.
Like, I'm thinking maybe we do something either before or after Will's stream.
Well, I'm more likely to be awake after, so I'll say that.
Well, yeah, that's true.
It's pretty early in the morning for me.
If you're getting up to do that, then probably you're more available after.
Well, this is technically, like this is the goat stream right here. Everyone here has a birthday happening.
But yeah, I mean, Toasty, you're completely invited to that. By the way, obviously.
Yeah, I will not be on a stream on my birthday, which is nice.
You said this Thursday coming, yes, or the next one, next Thursday.
Yeah, like literally like nearly tomorrow, but one more day.
Yeah, this
Thursday coming up. So I'll buy you a little cupcake and then I'll eat it.
I want you to jump in and take the piss out of everybody who's on my panel and in my chat.
Yeah. My birthday is a little over a week from now, but I will have.
We got to do a birthday stream for John.
Well, we're not, but we're off. We're off on Wednesday. It'll be next Wednesday.
Tuesday.
I suppose. All right. Well, maybe. I suppose it's better to get it ahead of time than after. So yeah. But yes, this is the goat stream right now. I'm appropriately. I need to. I don't know. I'm in that interesting phase where it's like I should probably trim my beard, or I could just let it keep growing. It is the winter time, so I don't know. I guess
you can do both, right? Like so you can take off the illustrious bits and
well, that's generally what I do.
Serious fucking beard, just go.
Right. No, that's generally what I do. When I say I could trim it, that's effectively what it means. But then there's also just kind of like the whole thing where it's like it's cold. Hey, Will.
We have a Will of the Fans.
Welcome back,
Hello, Will. This is your show. We have not died.
Yeah, I'm sure. Unfortunately, my kids are freaking out. So I might have to jump off and kind of wrap it up, unfortunately.
No worries. Well, life happens.
But I wondered if maybe if you guys could do Jackbox tomorrow, like a bit earlier, like around 11 my time, like about an hour after I start streaming. I'll just do a quick bit of news and then we can start if you're available.
So like 3 my time.
Just so that I can go and help the missus because the niece is already asleep and both the other two are awake. And the eldest is freaking out and trying to open the door to the hallway where the stairs are. And
can we play one round of Quiplash before you go? Because
no, we should just say our goodbyes and we'll be back here tomorrow. Like I
was going to say okay, but I think actually he's right. I think I might just have to go, and I feel really bad now because Toasty's here and everything. Like, fuck.
It's okay. I have to edit stuff anyways.
The power cut spooked the eldest who started crying and woke up the youngest and. Okay, we'll have to do it tomorrow.
Technical issues.
This is the second time that has happened in 2 days now. Like, I don't know exactly what time it happened yesterday, but it wasn't long after midnight either. I don't know what the fuck they're playing at, but it was the whole of the area around my house at least. But it was only gone for like 5 minutes and then it came back.
Right.
So that's why I'm texting that I'll be back because fucking Philippines, man. Like, it's every time I think, wait, all my bars have reset too. What the shit? Every time I think like, oh yeah, it's really things are getting back to normal here. No earthquakes, no typhoons. And to be fair, I didn't deal with many of them for years. Lately, it's just like the whole place is falling apart. It's driving me nuts.
There are 2 points of consideration before we do say goodbye, though. St. Hugo gifted a membership. And,
yes, I know. I did see that. Thank you very much, St. Hugo, you legend. Appreciate you for that. That is big time support.
Gracias.
Yeah, buddy. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. And I think because I remember it myself now, because I don't have a working bar anymore because Streamlabs is just as shitty as StreamYard. But thank you very much, man. Appreciate you for that. And I do see as well, we also got a super chat from James. James to the O to the P to the $20, buddy. Says Rhoda. Leisure Suit Larry was the most important character in the history of gaming. The art of gooning was perfected first in 1987. Larry Laffer, the polyester-clad balding virgin turned eternal horn dog.
Right,
Wow.
I do want to respond to that. One of my best friends and my ex-fiance, a Finnish woman, she loves Leisure Suit Larry, so
they were good games.
I can completely fucking accept that. I can accept that.
There you go. There you go. Thank you, James.
I got this new anime plot. Basically, there's this high school girl, except she's got huge boobs. I mean, some serious hunkers. A real setup of donkers. Packing some Doban hunkeros. Massive da hunka bankaloos. Big old Tanhangera cougars. What happens next? Transfer student shows up one day with even bigger Bankhanaga hoogs. Humongous hungalamganonologangas.
There we are.
Thank you. All right, and I don't think there's anything on Rumble. There very rarely is, but I'll check anyway. But while we're doing that, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go. This
yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, these things happen.
It's just when you sort of got what the right thing to do is. Because I was kind of hoping I'd get to show the Eve a couple more times for the $5, but there we go. Oh well, and it is so annoying the way this happens from time to time. But I'll do Hyperdrive time tomorrow. I'll read a bit of news and we'll get into Jackbox probably second hour and do what will ultimately end up being more Jackbox probably than we would be able to do today anyway. So hopefully that's a fair deal for you guys in the chat who were hoping to play Jackbox today. But in the meantime, we'll better go. So Toasty, tell us all about yourself, just pimp your shit and tell us all about getting monetized again.
Yeah, so I got monetized off of one video, which is amazing. Because
it's amazing.
I'm not gonna say what I did on YouTube because I might get in trouble. But anyways, yeah, I'm super excited.
We already know what you did.
Well, you guys.
Yeah.
I hope Alyssa's mad about it because fuck that bitch and her orbiters. And
the orbiters are even worse.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in lots of panels this year, which is great. Yeah, but you can't find me tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, streaming on YouTube, but mostly Rumble. We get spicier there, super fun. And if you're not there, then you're a loser and gay.
True. just like the 7.2 billion people who are not here right now are also losers and gay.
That's
clearly.
Right.
So then. True story. Anyway, congratulations, dear.
I
think that's great. I really do. I was fucking furious. I even mentioned you in a video that I put out a few days ago, you and Ryan, in my worst things of 2025 list. Like people, YouTubers getting fucked with by the scum of the earth. Mm-hmm. And so I'm glad it worked out. The plan worked perfectly, actually. Very respect on being able to hatch a plan and see it through like that. In this era of YouTube as well.
Puerto Rican, but I'm sneaky and I could always find a way back. Herpes can't get rid of me.
Teach me how to get more views because I'm fucking getting felted at the moment.
You need
I
boobs.
haven't grown. I know. I don't have them.
Golden Girls and Ozzy Osbourne were kind of a good chunk of it.
Yeah.
The only boobs I have are the digital boobs that I can show to people. These boobs.
Myri, she's gonna go up high.
Oh yeah, she's definitely. Oh yeah, she's a new character. She's in Tekken 8 or whatever, or Tekken 7, whatever they're on now. I don't fucking know. But there you go. And oh my god. All right, Rhoda, tell us what's going on your planet and when people can see you next.
I'm trying my best to get my shit together, and I'm not really doing the greatest job at it. But
you're doing fine, buddy.
It happens.
You're doing fine.
I'll be on every show that you invite me on, and I'll be on every show that Noise invites me on. I'm going to try to bring my show back, but I'm not in the best place at the moment, but I'm trying to bring my show back. So when I do, it's going to be fucking fantastic.
All right, man. Well, that's great, and we appreciate you. Just have a lie down if you don't feel too good, you know. Best thing for it. And also, Toasty, you're always invited, by the way. Like always, if you're available. I just because sometimes you're not available because you've got responsibilities as well.
Yeah,
it's the only reason I don't just sort of hate them and panelists. You can join whenever you like, dear. No problem. And there we go. So, John, what are you going to be doing now?
Right now, probably play a little bit of Fallout or something. And then I will be with Toasty this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern on all the various major platforms and even some that are kind of just there. But we're there at her channel throughout the week, Sundays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Otherwise, we'll be back here with you lads. Do some jackboxing tomorrow, and then again for the normal schedule of Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday at we start at 9 a.m. Eastern here. Of course, people should know that they've been watching. And this weekend will be the return of the Weekend Culture over on Honey Badger Arcade at 11 a.m. Other than that, though, thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out with us for this strange stream, but it has been fun nonetheless. All the weird shit that's taken place, but thank you for hanging out with us during the time to start your day or end it, wherever you're at in the world. Of course, that said, though, y'all have a wonderful week going forward. Of course, safe travels ahead. Be awesome as always.
Beautiful. Shout out to you guys. Sorry I have to screw with the stream this way. Huh?
Didn't seem that strange to me, to be honest.
Well, there you go. Anyway, yeah, I'm sorry I have to hit it and quit it. I did want to play Jackbox, but we'll do it tomorrow. We'll make it worth your while. I've got to go now. Grab my youngest probably and bring her in here while I do some other work or something, so that my wife can take care of the eldest, or whatever paradigm it ends up being. That's what I'll be doing next. It is what it is. Also, incidentally, since I am playing Final Fantasy 3 at the moment, Rhoda, you might like to know, my 4 characters are named after me and my wife and my 2 kids. With me as warrior / knight, wifey as monk / thief. The 2 kids are white and black mage.
Nice.
Yeah. The youngest is the white mage, because the oldest is the menace. So
right.
So she's the black mage, and if there's one of them that I think is going to accidentally set the place on fire, it will be her. So black mage, you know. So there we go. Anyway, that's it from me. I'm so sorry I have to end it early, but like I said, the situation does call for it. And shout outs massively also, by the way, to Majors Guild many times, Garrett Griffin as well, James Arp, Garrett again, Majors Guild again, Sardoc, Rosie, thank you very much, dear, Catzilla, St. Hugo, and James Up again. Appreciate you, James O.P. Thank you all very much. James, I will try to get into that thing of yours tomorrow. That's not meant to sound gay. He's working on a bit of tech. I want to test it for him. So there we go. And yeah, I'll reach out to you about that later. But right now, I've got to go. I've got to run and take care of my kids. I haven't set up the end credits properly again, so it's going to be the intro for the outro yet again. Sorry. We'll update soon. And till then,
it's a good video, though. So there's enjoy.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun to watch. I released it publicly again on the channel, so people can go watch it themselves if they want to. Anyway. Thank you. Take care, spiky hair. Peace in the Middle East. Fuck Disney. Fuck Nintendo. Fuck Ubisoft. Microsoft. Check out the Discord link below, and we will chat to you next time. Boys and lady of the fans. Tatty bye.